Should we go down the line or?
I was
Uh,
waiting for someone else to go first.
I mean, I think there were a few people who have some good idea about what they want to do. There are a bunch of skins. I can sort of pull out list out a few names of them. List actually, give me 1 second, and I will pull something up. Yes.
Yeah, I'm willing to let everybody else pick, and then seeing now that I have new brain babies, I'm more than willing to adjust if people want.
Yeah, I gotta admit the homebrew or the skins that you were making up, I must admit some were quite interesting. I will admit that.
For sure.
It's funny because I had an idea of my character and couldn't figure out what skin to use, and then I looked at one of your homemade skins and I was like, perfect.
Yep.
Oh,
Sometimes that's how it works.
Go then.
Curious now.
Well, should I go first then, or?
sure.
Go ahead.
All right. The skin I was looking at to play is the star.
All right.
What was that?
The star.
Fun.
Ooh, yes.
Ooh.
Basically,
one of those last time.
yeah. The premise I was looking for, just something quick I put together, is basically like his parents kind of think like he's music is nothing. Like his father, big time lawyer, mom, like a realtor agent, has no time for him, and he just craves attention. Didn't get it from his parents, so he's got to go looking for it somewhere else. And music is his only outlet.
I like it.
I like it too.
I'm thinking. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, no, continue. I was just about to say. So I've put 2 decks out there. You can, if you look at the decks and you click choose, it should, when it wants to load, bring up a list of all of the various faces, because we have a whole bunch of face cards in here of headshots of various people. If you find one that you like for your character, you can pick that one and say that's me. If you find one that you like online, you can drop it here in document links or general or something, and I will pull it on in and give it to you and all that. So.
Holy, this is a long ass list.
Oh yeah, no, that's
It's the CW cast of teenagers.
yes. That's the other thing is these games are cast CW style rather than Disney original movie. Wherein the difference is Disney original movie, when you cast a 12-year-old, they're usually 12 years old, and in CW, when you cast a 12-year-old, they're usually 20.
Didn't you have them broken down between guys and girls?
I do have them broken down between guys and girls also.
Wait, why is Chris Rock in the teenagers?
Like I said, it's CW rules.
Ah, okay.
Chris,
Is it
I
Chris
can be
Rock
a teenager.
Yeah, it was a Chris Rock playing a teenager.
You know, as sad as I could see it, I really could.
I could too.
It's
Kevin Hart.
Yeah, Kevin Hart definitely could.
it's like the what is up, my fellow millennials, Steve Buscemi. I should get Steve Buscemi and put him in there.
What's up, my fellow youth?
Yeah.
or wait, no. Or was it, how do you do, fellow kids?
Yeah. How you doing, fellow kids?
Yeah, that one.
To be fair, we just need a picture of Steve Buscemi because Steve Buscemi.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
He is fun as hell to watch.
Everything's better with Steve Buscemi.
I mean, I used to say that about Christopher Walken, and
I think I could play.
I want to see Christopher Walken and Steve Buscemi act alongside each other. I'm sorry. Anyway, I know this is the creation session. I try and fail.
It was gonna take long anyways.
That's funny.
Oh god. So that's damn cool hair. Sorry. So we have someone who wants to play the star potentially.
Personally, when I was checking these out, I had 3 that caught my eye. Those being, well, I had more than that, but nah. Narrowed it down to the alien, the fury, and the worm.
hmm
But then I heard that someone else might already be playing the fury, so
I made more brain babies, so if the Fury is really talking to you, then you are more than welcome.
Oh hey, I had other choices there, so
Yeah, I've got a few. So basically, I had an insomnia night, and I sat here on the Roll20 with all the skins, and I made a character for every skin that I liked.
neat.
So I have other options if somebody does actually like really want to play the Fury, because it is a fun character to play.
No, I was thinking about the worm a lot though, because that looks just fun to me. So I'll probably be going with that.
Oh, the greedy dragon.
Yeah.
It is the perfect setup for so many things to go wrong and right. It's perfect.
Exactly.
All right. So, Ryan, I have created a character for you. It should have all of the stuff with the star in it. And if you go to attributes and abilities, you should have basically all of the moves there as macros already for ones that you do pick and use. So,
Ooh.
and we had a worm, right? So,
Yeah.
do this.
Yeah, I'll just go with that.
All players.
Okay.
All players.
Pretty cool, I must admit.
After
Sorry.
I got invited, I just took a look at all of the skins that were available here, and well, it's pretty neat.
Sorry, Pyro. What was your name again?
Nick.
Nick. I'm going to try to remember that.
Specifically Nicholas Antonio del Vescovo Rucus.
Well,
Oh.
To you.
Oh.
my name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
Exactly.
You have just made made yourself need to have another super impressive name for
Let me think.
Call your character Bob.
I love my super long name. It's great.
I mean, I have a quote to counter it, but it's a stupid quote.
How did they fit that on a driver's license?
I have no idea.
Skill.
I have a random face that has appeared on the board.
I'm picking faces.
Oh, okay. All right. So I'm guessing these are not final options.
No, not yet.
All right.
She's doing what I did last game, just pulling one she likes off to the side. Yeah, I won't know what face I end up going with until everything's secured and then everybody
Can't
else.
help but notice the teen boys. Ludacris is there.
Travis,
Interesting.
Patrick,
Yeah.
thoughts from you guys?
Occasionally, I have thoughts.
Only occasionally.
Yeah, I'm still.
Every now and then.
I don't know when the mood suits me. I don't know. I've got.
I support bratish responses. Continue.
I'm still leaning more towards that one from before, but I do keep looking because there's occasionally something I won't expect that's just amazing. Although I don't know that I would have the skill to play something like the Hollow, because my god.
Yeah, the hall looks like it takes it, but I was looking over that one during an insomnia night, and I was like, this is a lot of stuff.
It's like you can just steal things from people's sheet. That's nuts.
Yeah,
Mm.
and like I was looking at the doll too, and I was like, "Oh, this is really cool." And then I was like, "That's
Well,
also a lot."
Hey, if you want to steal stuff from other people's sheets, take a look at the alien then.
Yeah, the
Mhm.
alien does have that.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Only in their sex move, but still. Also, I'm going to start dragging some faces out here as well.
Also, advancements are taking moves from other skins, so
This is true.
Mm-hmm.
for everyone.
Yeah, this is true. So you can make your skin however you want, basically. Well, within reason. I said within reason. Let me think. What are these? No. Oh. Try that one, not my thing. Try that. Huh. I think I missed this one before.
Ugh.
Bless you.
Yes, bless you. After we sort of, I would like everyone to sort of just get the idea of what skin they want to play. Admittedly, if between this time, this session, and next session you go, I'm totally wrong. I want something entirely new. That's perfectly fine. In fact, even if a few sessions in you're like, I'm not really feeling it. Let's try something else. That can even work too. The thing is, we're probably not doing backgrounds just yet because we have another person who wants to join. Her name is Sam. She's really great. Unfortunately, she has work things right now, so hopefully she will join us next week, and that's when we will do the background stuff and sort of finalizing all of our character creation. But we do have a city to build also, so that's a thing I look forward to getting through today.
So my idea from last session was if my character from those 2 short sessions is actually dead, Theodore, I could be him as a ghoul or a ghost. But I was also looking at considering some a new character, some other skins like the Frozen.
I like when people play skins that have this needs to be play tested on it. I will definitely say that.
I'm thinking about playing the doll.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
Mhm.
The doll's just so damn creepy.
Oh yeah,
During that short
doll,
session,
and the
I
doll
actually
is one of the.
didn't get to use the constable abilities because we
Mhm.
kind of went right into it.
Yeah, it's kind of what the session was.
I think I've seen this one. Yeah, I've seen the skin. It's not my kind of skin. What's this? God.
So I said you're cool with us using our own picture if we found one, right?
Oh yeah, sure. Just drop it in general or drop it in doc links or
Yeah, because I'm
something.
kind of stuck between two, and I don't know which way I want to go with this character. So I'll be honest, I'm definitely being Star.
What is that? No, I'm just looking through the adult and other, and there's here. I'll just drag it out. Look at that. Look at this guy right
It's
there.
the tentacle.
Oh.
Beard.
Oh, the mayor! You found the mayor.
Yeah.
Mayor Thulu. I'm not even joking.
Mayor Thulu, I like it. I like
Mayor
it.
Thulu. He is a long-term. All right, so I should say, I have run Monsterhearts several times. Monsterhearts has basically always been in set in Dorbridge, the town of
Mhm.
Dorbridge, which is in Waygate County. If you don't get the joke, I will explain it to you.
I
But
don't get it.
Dorbridge Waygate.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
It's
okay.
it's as I describe it, it's basically Sunnyvale on crack. It's all it was like, yeah, there's an Indian burial ground and a nexus of dark energy and a hell mouth and anything you do, it's here, you know. And we said it in we said it in Delaware because Delaware is the one coastal state that everyone forgets about because
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember. Actually.
yes, Mayor Thulu is there. When Mayor Thulu is there, you basically know that the mayor is likely at least a decent person who is not in any way involved in any kind of mean and nasty plot because
Sure.
He's also totally not a dark god intent on consuming the world.
yes.
Totally. Is that? No, it's not.
I mean, to be fair, I don't know if I've ever seen him do anything particularly evil.
No, he hasn't. He's the joke that sits there. Which
It's-
watch me.
yeah.
This session, someone's gonna poke him and he's gonna become evil.
I mean, it wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, you do a specific roll against the wrong person. You succeed. You have now created an enemy for life. Shit.
Did somebody say the main point of the Fury?
I mean, you're not wrong. Like, you're really not wrong.
Yeah.
Does Mayor Thulu promptly represent and support the Argent Foundation?
I mean,
Or maybe they're contributors to his campaign.
they probably are. They're probably contributors to everyone's campaign.
We'll give you money, don't investigate us.
Pretty much.
Ignore the man behind the curtain.
And the numerous other men and women and children, and just ignore us in
And
general.
creatures, and no.
Just ignore us. Here's money. Go away.
Since you brought it up, there we go.
Oh, what did he bring up?
Okay,
I really
I
do
have
love
picked
The
up my
Argent
pieces.
Foundation.
Hmm.
Our community psychopathic genetic research lab.
Oh, that's fun.
Mm-hmm.
We have hello, fellow kids.
Yes.
The fact is, what was funny is I think that's actually a younger picture of him.
You know,
It
and
doesn't look like it.
it's weird because it looks almost like he does nowadays. Like, I wouldn't
Yeah,
say
right?
younger. Has that man has that man found the sequel to Eternal Youth? The
sequel to Eternal Youth?
Yes, the sequel to Eternal 2.
Eternal Youth Part 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Thank you, that's where I was going with that. Yeah. I can talk English good.
I support this.
Yeah, I have to wonder. Let's see, I've played that. I just realized I've played like almost every base skin, or at least a third of them.
If he has the secrets to the Fountain of Youth, he's probably in league with Will Smith.
Yeah.
I mean,
No, Will Smith is just a cosmic entity. All right.
Yeah, this is fair.
Mm.
yeah, Disney did that movie about him a while back.
Yeah, no. That
I don't know why
documentary Aladdin, where it was revealed he was actually a genie the whole time.
It's fair.
It's really trippy stuff.
I mean, yeah, that's about right. You've heard the jokes.
Sounds about right, yeah.
You've heard the jokes like, oh, all of Chuck Norris's movies are documentaries.
Yep.
Stuff like that. Oh my
Mhm.
god. Oh my god.
I mean, heard. It's all true.
I mean,
I'm just gonna
There's-
hold that, and I'm just gonna pretend that Elton John is actually the Elton John that he played in Kingsman, and he's really that cool.
I mean, it's my belief that Sean Bean cannot die, so.
There you go then.
Not that he's immortal, it's that every time he dies, he gets back
Where's
up.
that? Where's that meme I found yesterday?
Which,
Oh,
yeah.
there it is.
I don't know, I want to go with this
So if
song.
I have my own picture, do I just DM you here or?
Yeah, you drop it in there or send it to me in a private message. Send it to. For a second, when you posted that, for a second, I'm like, that's a terrible picture for someone. It's a word text block.
No, that's the meme I found yesterday that made me laugh. That happens to be relevant to the conversation.
Just so happens to be relevant.
It actually, it worked out that way. Because I found it yesterday, and I had posted it yesterday, and I was like, oh, hey, this is relevant to current conversation.
See, if you hadn't told us that, we would have just thought you were really good at finding stuff that was relevant like that. Illusion broken, or how'd that go? I don't care. Memes are things, and I forget how they go most of the time. I don't care.
I win.
There, I sent you a thing.
Oh my goodness.
Where did you send me the thing?
Yeah, roll 20.
Oh.
Let's see.
I'm not seeing it in in the actual roll 20 thing. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm not seeing it. Oh gosh, where is it? Oh.
So we have a star, we have a doll.
Yep.
Potential sequel constable.
So
Yeah.
I'm going to put up what it is, but I have a feeling this was not as intended.
Oh.
Yeah, so come on.
God, that
This
So
is
easy to be used.
this is what I got on there. So
You got an error.
The picture didn't go through.
yeah, send it on Discord.
Okay. Look at that question mark right there.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, that
Eliminate
fits.
him
That
from
fits
the
way
top.
more for Steph's doll right there.
What's the doll look like? Oh.
Depends on how I feel today.
Yeah,
It's
basically.
literally- Yeah, that's literally the doll. What do I feel like wearing today?
There you go.
Who do I want? Oh, I'm not gonna.
Oh,
say
it
that.
literally is. Who am I
Also,
wearing today?
what's with the
Yeah.
two? Do you have like just two accounts here, or
Yes.
why?
Because all right, one of them, the listener, it's usually actually the main account that I use.
Okay.
But I use that for going over to my. I currently talk on the laptop, and then all the audio goes over to the Discord. So if I need to jump out into another channel that I don't want recorded, it's easier to manage.
Okay. Fair enough.
It's purely for the recording of this game. That like let's say I need to have a conversation with your character about something secret that you're going to be doing. We hop down at the GM's alcove. I don't want that recorded. Or at least
Fair enough.
if I hop out, we'll hear everyone from the other channel still talking, and then they'll hear my talking. And
Got it.
Cool. Stuck between two pictures.
You're further on than I am. Although I think I know what I want.
so I have a question. If you went with this one, who is the other one?
Wait, who, me?
Yeah, you can say you were stuck with you had two different people ideas. Your face
Mm.
or
Oh.
It's Matthew Mercer.
Oh,
Yeah.
Lord.
Yeah.
It's one sexy
Also,
man.
that's
That
also
is
could you drag that to the bottom right corner because that's where I'm keeping my image things.
oh okay.
I think actually, well, no, yeah, I'll just go with that. Yep. Yep,
Oh
yep,
no
yep.
no. Alright, so in the thing, eventually everyone's gonna be lined up top like there with a
Yeah.
little row for everyone.
Yeah.
We'll then put various other NPCs that we make underneath the characters or other characters that relate to them. It's sort of just like an image board just to track like sort of relationships and things
Mm-hmm.
with little descriptions on what's going on. We have these skins for your people, so I should put words out here because words are important.
Mm.
Don't let anyone tell you words aren't important.
Words are very important.
That's why our talking good important.
Oh, my brain.
We are talking good +1.
I'll be right back.
I'm not as think as you drunk I am.
Yep.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Can I get your guys' opinion on something?
Sure.
Basically, I'm stuck with kind of two ways I want to go with this with my character. So I got two pictures. So I'm either thinking young Eddie Van Halen or young Elvis Presley.
Hmm.
I mean, you could.
Wait, no, that's not also the doll.
I mean, to be fair.
Oh, okay.
Secretly, everyone is the doll.
Yes.
There's only one person going to school every day. Oh God.
You know, I was just copying and pasting over there so I could then,
Yeah.
Oh God, that'd be disturbing. Actually, just think about one person goes to school and they go to the bathroom. Another person walks out. And they just keep changing people all day.
Well, welcome to being the doll.
Oh, that's so creepy. It's great. I love it.
Yeah.
All right, so I should say this. So the original skin that the doll is a skin that I adapted. The original skin was released as a part of a group called Second Skins by a guy named Jackson Tangu. He made the Selkie. Selkie is interesting, but it causes problems. And not like
so?
not like in game. Well, because a lot of its stuff has to be done with the sea. So if you're in Oregon, like, and the sea comes and takes you, well, that's gonna it's gonna wipe out a lot of stuff.
I remember that one did have some problems.
Yeah.
That's why it's not on the list anymore.
Yeah, no, it's not on the list there. It was decent. It was interesting. We had a few players that played it really well, really good. Then he released this. He had the Sasquatch and the Cuckoo and the Dragon. The Cuckoo is drawn from the actual cuckoo bird, which is a terrifying creature that kills other things.
Yeah.
It's a brood parasite. And I looked at it and I'm like, it's horrible, but you have a little description at your skin as to why this thing belongs here when the concept of a doll that dresses up as people is
Yeah. I mean, the cuckoo bird is kind of monstrous, but yeah.
Ryan, could I ask if you could send that to me over on the listener?
Sure.
Why is Buscemi also? Oh, everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just saw that.
You guys just saw it? Come on.
I just got
Step
back.
up your game.
I was watching, or I was looking through the pictures trying to find one.
I wasn't at my computer.
Yeah, no. Also the doll.
Yes, and that's when you realize Mayor Thulu is secretly the Infernal.
No. He's the person behind the Infernal.
Oh yeah, he's the Dark Power. Yeah, no, like totally.
I think I tried doing that once and it was weird.
I was reading through the Infernal because I have a character sheet for an Infernal, and I found it funny that it, like, with the Darkest Self, like, if you're literally down to nothing, it's like, well, I mean, you could just, sell your soul to a person a lot scarier than I am.
Hmm?
Mm-hmm. Like genuinely, the Infernal is strange but pretty fun.
Infernal is an addict.
Yes.
Mhm. So it was like if you pick your infernal, and then like at some point your infernal's like, well, I can't take anything more from you, so you could always sell your soul to someone a lot scarier than I am. Which I thought was entertaining.
We have a name. All right, question. Which one of them is Taylor Smith?
The doll. The doll, or also the doll, or also the doll, or also the doll.
I was really tempted to make both of them named Taylor, but I decided not to.
That's a little too on the nose, but I am sure someone will eventually find out, and that'll be a thing.
You know what? I think that's too far for a joke. Never mind.
I kind of find this doll concept entertaining. Do I feel like having a penis today?
Oh no, she doesn't grow a penis.
Well, it's even better. Do I feel like being a Ken doll?
Basically.
Yeah, no.
Okay,
Now,
so
if
it's
I
not.
take atomically correct, do I?
Yes, you know.
Oh my god, there's
Okay,
anatomically correct as a skill.
Look at the doll.
Hold on, I
Look
need
at
to
the
see
doll.
this now.
I am
Hold up.
instantly just. I have to giggle at this because.
This is amazing. So she literally could just be like, yeah, penis.
Okay, but
Yeah.
without that, it's not. Do I want a dick today? It's do I want to be a dick today?
Yes.
Yeah, kind of.
Oh, well, you're playing Monsterhearts, so the answer to "Do I want to be a dick today?" is always yes.
Here. Actually, I just reminded myself. I have a meme for this.
This also constitutes a pansexual's best option. Who do I want to flirt with? Everyone.
Who do I want to flirt with? Yes.
Yes. Precisely.
No, I'm not even gonna go with that. That's such an old meme. Let's not.
Do
It's
it.
an old meme, but it still checks out. So.
You
Yeah.
said it, you need to do it now.
There we go. I found mine.
Commit. Yes. That's perfect.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, the meme I was thinking of was, so if the doll takes helicopter parts.
Yes.
Oh no.
Yes.
I couldn't help myself. I'm sorry.
Please don't be an attack helicopter.
Yeah, I don't think that counts as clothing.
No.
Don't judge my sexual preferences.
Today I identify as an attack helicopter.
Oh my god.
Yeah. 2013 called. They want their jokes back.
Oh.
Thank you.
I mean, it would be the first time I'd ever seen a school get, in Monsterhearts, let me preface with, blown up by an attack helicopter. It's usually dark powers or science or a mixture of the two.
No, this is an attack helicopter that didn't get to bang the person it wanted.
You know what's sad is I could see it.
No, Sarah, I don't want to go home with you. Wop, 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 wop. Just outside their window at night.
Why is this stupid joke so entertaining? It's so dumb.
God.
It's the joy of a stupid joke.
Instead of knocking in the window with a stone, just shoots a missile. Wrong one, she's over to the right.
Oh god.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's fine.
Get to the chopper.
Oh my god, her co-pilot Get back to the chopper.
So
he's not a tumor.
what we have learned is the doll is not secretly a transformer.
Oh, that'd be kind of hot.
I mean,
Think about it. Experience her car. You can ride her, and you can ride her.
She is your date and can help you pick up dates.
I was going to make a joke about more than meets the eye, but that's like every single skin.
Have you actually seen that skit
Yeah.
with the Transformer, the Transformer?
Yes,
Oh,
love that one.
that was great.
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about. Oh God, I laughed too hard. My face hurts. I was just looking through these pictures trying to find one that like caught my eye, and it's like shit. Aside from Chris Rock, but
If you want to be Chris Rock,
Kevin Hart. I'm going in there.
nah.
I got a backpack. You know, ain't nobody going in there with a backpack.
Well, number one, you don't want to hear my Chris Rock impression because it's really, really bad. But and I'll be tempted to do it every time I talk.
Pretty sure Chris Rock.
I would be disappointed if every like 20 minutes you weren't trying to resolve a situation with Robitussin.
So, if you haven't looked yet, you should look.
there's Nicola Williams.
Oh God, yes.
Oh my God, it's fantastic. Oh shit.
It's everything I ever wanted.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even know I wanted this. Thank
Just
you.
imagine trying to get that thing down the aisle. Just a rotor just chopping up people.
Oh man.
All right, so I'll also say this. So in the world, some other people in the game can be skins, and they can have skin moves. No one will make rolls but you guys. So if you get in a fight with someone, it's going to be completely up to you what happens. If you fail the rolls, yes.
What?
Hold up, is that JJ?
No, I think that's a Thomas the Tank Engine thing.
Close enough, yeah.
Either or. Putting creepy faces on things.
There's
That's
one
great.
that's worse, and I saw the Thomas the Tank Engine one. I was like, nah, I'm gonna go with that, but now I'm just gonna post the worst one because it's funny.
Is it just me, or when the Thomas Tank Engine comes closer, his eyes kind of go like really wonky, like sided?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the? Oh God, no.
So I said there's a worse one.
you know, I'm just gonna. Yeah.
Oh my God, somebody
I'm-
turned it
I'm-
into the gender symbol. It's the female symbol, except it's an X and it's got wings. It's amazing.
What the fuck? Oh my God.
I just heard an X and wings, and now I'm thinking of Star Wars.
No, like they turned the attack helicopter into a.
Oh, I see.
It's amazing.
Oh my God.
All right.
Back to
Okay. So we have three of our 4 players who have chosen a skin. We have Nicola Williams.
I'm done now, I promise.
Okay.
What?
I'm done now. I closed the window. No more memes, I promise. I'm done.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Probably wise. That's a really good stop.
Yeah.
That's a. Brandon's gonna try to pull everyone back to game. So game.
Thank you.
Thank
Okay.
We have the worm and the doll. The doll has a name. The star and the worm. Do you guys have names yet? And the other people, have you settled on a skin?
I'm waiting for last, so.
I'm just trying to decide if I should be original with my name or not.
I will say this: I have a name generator up. It's a pretty good name generator.
I know, but is it fantasy name generator? Because that's my go-to one for that.
No.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, and yeah, I put him out because I am doing I'm filling a promise. There we have Jared Goblinson.
Yes! Mr.
Yes.
Goblinson has arrived!
Nice.
Goblinson used.
That's absolutely the face of a goblin.
Use my name. It's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I love it.
Is
So-
Jared Goblinson actually also the doll?
I don't know.
Yes.
Oh god.
You don't have
that
to tell us what he is, but okay.
just made me realize, or it just made me think of Labyrinth.
Maybe
all of
he's
a
just a
sudden.
normal person and not a.
But down in the underground.
But if he were
Actually-
supernatural, that'd be interesting.
Actually, the phrase "also the doll" is probably going to be a good way to mark people that she has outfits on.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I like it.
Ooh.
Yeah, so
Yes.
a lot of this stuff that we played in the game has come from various things. Like in one game I was doing, we had people who would they were acting like it was a Facebook and they were defaming it, and they were on like a yearbook, and they were defaming it and writing like things on people's faces. So now when you get a condition, we just put it on your face.
It's
I
great.
see.
So
That works.
Your goal should totally to be you getting your entire face covered.
That
I
happened.
mean, the star will have an issue with that.
It's gonna happen no matter what you do, so don't worry about it.
See, I did have an idea for the alien, but I think I will probably settle on being the ghoul of
you should go with the alien.
Theodore. Really?
Go with the alien. Yeah.
The alien was my second, or well, third choice, but still. No, the alien seems really fun.
Alien was the first one I built. I absolutely would love to see you give it a try, see how it works. Because I don't think it's since I've made some changes to it, I haven't seen it being played. So that's a thing.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm still leaning towards that.
I was thinking of going with probability manipulation as the extraordinary ability, and him being a criminal on the run from casinos they've cheated.
I mean, yeah, that's a thing. It can work.
Damn. How did a teenager get? Damn, he's good.
Mhm.
I mean, he's probably more than just a teenager. Like the whole idea of the alien skin is that you have some you're running from something. There's some problems going on because you're different. It's very much the what's it called, Smallville or Roswell or Starcrossed. Even in Starcrossed, they knew they were aliens, but they didn't know that the aliens had this power to them.
Oh man, I could make this such a big Danganronpa meme, but I don't know if anyone here would get it. So
I might.
Please,
Mouth shut.
no.
I might.
Doggy toke time.
Oh God.
Oh no.
No.
I've not played, but all I hear, because I'm a TikToker, and
I think I accidentally showed the his player thing to you.
You
Uh,
did.
Yep.
I meant to hit meant to hit edit. I will do
Oh.
that from times.
Oh hey, I can take a look at everyone else's character
Yeah.
sheets. That's
Yeah.
fun.
So- God.
We can all do that though, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Kind of screwing up everything. Just trying to
Copy
put
of Alien
in.
Skin. Here we go.
Eh?
Where do I know?
It should now say Travis PC on.
Yeah, I think I am gonna just go with the Sasquatch. Fuck it. Now I just have to find a picture I actually like.
So we're not doing Parvis Man again.
No. Although I will admit, I freaking
Isn't that character alive somewhere?
Yes.
Yes, he got out
he's now alive in 2 universes somehow, but
through the magic of table.
Brandon declared that his middle name was Hugh.
Hugh.
That's amazing. I love it.
I love it. That's terrible. I love
Parvis.
it. Keep it. Human
Parvis.
man.
Hugh Man the Mouse.
Oh my god. I mean,
It's like that. It's like that meme. It's terrible unless.
it's horrible. I love it.
All right. So I guess if nobody wants, I will just keep my little brain baby the way that she is, just with a
Alright.
different face.
Perfect.
So, which face do I want to use? My god, that guy looks like he's dirt face.
The difference from the last game being this one actually came from a womb and not a test tube.
Oh my god.
I know.
Okay, that's a step in the right direction? I don't know.
The Argent Foundation agrees.
Hey, GM.
Yes.
When screwing around with our sheet, if we got like a lot of things picked out where it says like choose your name, look, blah blah blah. If we pick say like all that, we can just like erase the rest.
Yeah.
Okay. Phew. I already got my guy's name.
Ooh, silver. I like it.
Yep, Alex Sterling Silver, and his band is basically Sterling Silver.
Yeah.
That's good.
That
He's
is good.
He's
I
silver.
wish I was so creative. But no,
Uh,
for me, I've named literally all my PCs one of two things.
To
I'm
be
interested
fair,
in
this is the first character that I had ever made that was not named either Carrie or Cheshire. So this is new for me too.
You've been role playing as long as I have. You get quite a few ideas.
I think this will be one of the first characters I played that doesn't have a more Romanized name.
Mm. Yeah, when I went and I made all the skins that I liked, I ended up actually doing like different names, and I was like, "This is weird. I'm actually making characters."
I think I'll go with this face. I mean, I like this face too. I like all the faces. Well, okay, no, I don't. I like some of the faces. Some of them are really good, and it's actually hard to choose. And I swear to God, I saw Mike Tyson in there. Which,
To be fair, that secondary one does look more like a high school-ish character.
oh my God, it's Exhibit.
He gonna pimp your ride?
See, we just need Idris Elba in here. Shit.
You want to grab an Idris Elba? Pop him in?
Well, I don't want to play as Idris Elba. I'm just like looking at all the pictures going, there's no Idris Elba. I find this disturbing.
I made all of these before Idris Elba was a big thing. All right.
This is true. His career only really blew up in the past. When did Thor come out? Because that's when I first heard about him. He did a bunch of other stuff before that I don't know. And I just need to find a last name. Oh, man. Here we go.
Oh, Ryan. Make sure you actually click to save the changes to your character sheet. Otherwise, they might not represent when they get done. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm saving everything I do.
Okay.
Oh, nice. Now I just have to choose what last name. How's your name generator for surnames?
Pretty good. One surname?
Sure.
Alvey.
Alvy?
Alvy.
You know what? Actually, that kind of works.
No,
Well, there you go then.
yeah. Be a better writer. Name generator is really good at giving very modern but interesting names.
I can go ahead and we're gonna name 3 NPCs and give them.
Oh, we're not doing that yet.
Okay, cool. Never mind.
I mean, if you have ideas, then and because you don't have to like name as in I create a new NPC. When we do that, if there's other NPCs that are out there, you can say this person's a fan. Like legitimately, Steph will go first with the doll. She's already done and created her alter ego. You can literally say her alter ego is a fan of mine.
Not only do I grow a penis, but suddenly a different taste in music.
Well,
'Cause I'm cool with making 3 NPCs. Just let you know, I'm fine with that too.
I know, but like we're gonna
There
be
we go.
building up possibly some other NPCs and things like that while we build the world. And
I got
so,
a name.
you have a name?
Yeah.
You don't sound happy about it.
No, I am. It took me a while here. Because I'm not used to being original. I'm the most unoriginal person ever. There you go.
That is indeed a name.
Yeah?
Mhm.
It's a good name.
Thank you.
Oh gosh.
What name?
I can promise you, though, don't matter how famous your band is, Olivia probably has.
There are always those people who don't listen to music.
Or, are just in a lab all day.
Either or.
Sheltered. But we'll get there.
Okay, what was Let me open this in a separate window.
Should I repost Olivia's sheet?
I mean, if you want to share it with them, sure.
Okay, I've taken my moves. There we
Could also
go.
take minor changes. Let me change this to 0.
Everybody else has seen it, though. But
Mhm.
I have a lot of I don't sleep nights.
Fair enough.
Yeah. I'm still really envious of that. Because it's
I
like,
can do one for you, too.
I wish I put in that much effort just because that's awesome. Because I usually let my backstory show up as I play. It's made some interesting characters. It's made 1 or 2 that just fell apart, but, interesting usually.
See, when I make backstories for my characters, I tend to write a lot. And I just get carried away in the details.
I gave
So...
Brandon a passing comment, and it became a vicious entity.
Fun.
I mean, yeah.
A vicious, murderous, and yeah. So it just became a very interesting thing. She's essentially an SCP if you really think about it.
I think I'm actually going to take this move instead of the other one I took.
Yeah, actually, the more that I think about it, the more Olivia just kind of became an SCP.
I mean, yeah, you're not wrong.
Yeah, no. She constantly wears hoodies. That's a thing.
I mean, she doesn't have a creepy smile.
No, she's rather
Oh wait, no, that's not an SCP. It's just creepy pasta.
yeah, she's rather to herself. Unless people start getting really irritating and she can't quite be quiet anymore. Or, the Overlord's voice gets really loud in her head.
I mean, you don't have the haunted voice, so.
No, just an Overlord.
Okay, bump that up to 0.
Ugh.
So many interesting moves.
Go.
So can I, delete the name and look portions of my thing here?
I mean, I would say select one of those for it. Or write your name in where it says name.
Okay.
How does the name Bertrand Gravois sound for the alien?
Sounds French as fuck.
Yeah, sounds definitely not from around here.
Han baguette.
I mean, it's a foreign name. It's kind of exotic. It sounds alien to me.
I'll be honest.
Inconspicuous, not so much.
Yeah, I'll be honest. When you said you picked alien, you're like, oh, it's an alien name. I actually thought you were going to take it a quite different way, like illegal alien.
Well, actually, you could say you're an exchange.
Well, I mean, a
student from
foreign name
Canada.
is under one of the suggestions there.
Yeah.
It's true.
I could easily change it to Bertrand Gray, and then it's an inconspicuous name.
But it's also a reference to aliens, so I love it. Go for it.
Oh my god.
Oh?
Yes.
Game over, man.
The
Game
Greys.
over.
I actually don't get it.
The Greys?
Whoa,
You're the one who played
I'm
Eddie and you
an
don't know the
alien.
Greys.
I'm a legal alien. I'm an Englishman in New York.
Alright, if you go around singing that, we're definitely gonna.
Bertrand Gray it is.
Okay,
Not
Bert.
the white.
Now I've got to figure out how to get that image and like copy it so I can put on my profile.
No, Brandon, I put Olivia's up in her profile. I just don't have it out on me.
Yeah, I'm cropping right now
Fair game. Fair game.
and dropping. It's the crop and drop.
It doesn't sound comfortable.
Hi.
I don't know why I find that funny, but I find it funny.
Crop and drop.
It rhymes.
It does.
I don't know.
He went in with so much confidence and then it was gone.
Yeah. You called me on my bullshit, so.
Oh, you didn't copy and paste them to be also the doll? How dare you?
It said she's a Sasquatch. Also, I don't think you'd want to call. Well, I don't know. Based on what we saw in just the trial session, I'm going like, would you want to call her adult? No.
Yeah, the doll I don't think would want to be involved with it, but you know, you'd
Well,
get
no,
away
I'm
with a
saying-
lot.
I'm saying if someone walked up to Olivia and called her a doll or something, she'd be like, this was a mistake. Or is it thinking that?
Action figure, not doll.
This Olivia wouldn't mind so much, but you know, the other ones might.
Why did you... You handed him the keys to something horrible.
I
it's
know I
great.
did.
And I love it. It's gonna be fun. So when a weird old Uncle Fester guy in a trench coat comes to town, it's like 10 feet tall.
Oh my god.
Or
As long as
Nemesis.
it doesn't say its name is Olivia, we're good.
Ah, yes, these familiar cards. Running through some older characters.
I'm like looking at the list of skins and going, I don't think there's one that's like Nemesis. Thank God.
That's the funniest thing. It's actually on mine. I can make someone my rival.
Wait, what?
Someone should be the
Yeah.
chosen and be your rival.
There's a move of mine that says better than sex. When someone gets to be better of you,
There you
name
go.
them as your rival.
There's Bertrand.
Does that literally mean if anyone beats you in a roll or something?
When you best your rival, I gain my sex move on them, which is pretty crazy.
That's cool. But isn't it
Yeah.
like if someone bests you in anything, that means they're automatically a rival?
I don't. I have to
There has to
look it
be
over.
something important at least.
All right, so this comes back to the thing of Monsterhearts. The rules like that are vague. It very much goes for what the player feels. Did you think that guy bested you, or did he just win a little bit, you know? But if he goes, no, he definitely bested me. Like it all depends on how it wants to play it. Like,
Yeah. Another cool thing I like about this character, I can take conditions instead of taking.
Yeah.
Kind of a tank.
Also, is it strange that I thought when I saw the star? Well, you got to pick like the most famous star of them all.
Unless
Polaris?
it's sun.
Yes, Soul. No. It's like, well, let me think. Rock star. Who's a famous rock star?
Oh,
My mind immediately went to Meatloaf for some reason. I don't know why.
Meatloaf Man.
I mean, I'm not a fan of Meatloaf. I don't hate him, but I don't know why. Sort of bad guy.
I basically was struggling with what kind of way, like.
Soul
literally-
Bad Guy, that is absolutely the name of our principal.
That would be a character from Guilty Gear.
Yeah, and he's actually okay. Well, I was about to say he wasn't a totally bad guy, but then I'm like,
To be fair, his rival is kind of a totally bad guy, but
yeah.
Soul's not a good person, is the way I'll put it generally.
There you go. Yeah.
And I'm being generous with that. He's not evil. He's not good though. Like really not good.
Chaotic neutral.
Oh god.
So there we go. So we have basically everyone here. Steph got a little head start on things, so I'm going to move us on to the one next step. All right, so here's a fun thing. When you put a picture down here on the little list that I have that goes to the which icon gets shown up here when I'm moving from page to page, the biggest picture on the page becomes the icon. So the biggest picture is Miss Nicola down there. So Nicola is the icon. Anyway, we're gonna move this on over here. So here we have a nice little building right in the center. You all should be able to see it.
It's not perfectly in the middle though.
It doesn't need to be perfectly in the middle though.
Board is huge.
My OCD. My OCD.
I mean, I'll rotate it like 2 degrees.
Yes.
I hate you.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
Suffer.
No.
That's why I do whenever someone gets mad at me for not making a deck of cards perfectly stacked. I slide one off to the side.
Oh
right.
no.
All right. So as much as we're talking about torturing someone right here, let's
I swear, if I ever walk down a hallway and it's like everything's just crooked, it just gives me a goddamn headache.
So it looks like someone has already gotten the thing of it. So what we do here is we draw things around there and then we label them what they are in the area. So I'm thinking Steph has put a library. So so feel free, everyone, to start making things that you want to see in the town in relation to Dorbridge High. This is how all Dorbridges are made. We start with the high school, which is the nexus point of everything, and then we build out.
Around
I mean,
it.
yeah, around it.
Wonderful.
So should I just put a huge box around everything and write the Arjun Foundation?
I mean, you probably would if you want to have their headquarters there. They probably don't actually own everything, unless you're saying there's a dome around the city. Like,
That would be entertaining. No, let's not go that far.
A Truman Show or something like that.
Their goal is to block out the sun.
No, their goal would be to hope that everybody becomes superhuman fighting.
everybody was kung fu fighting.
Super fighting robot.
We want to create
Mega Man.
superhuman. They're like if X-Men were created and not found.
Wasn't there one X-Men who was created?
Probably.
Or a few, probably. I don't know. My memory of X-Men's not good.
I'm going to draw a shape down here in the corner that's like
It's a
old mines that are owned by the Argent Foundation and definitely aren't a site for experiments and whatnot.
Yeah.
Oops, what's the last one?
Let's
Go away.
see. So,
And also keep in mind, your characters live here in town. So you should think
For sure.
about where your characters live.
something like that would do, I suppose. Text.
I'm just seeing all these small squares of people forgetting to click off the tool.
It's a little. I will admit, it's a little weird to use.
I've gotten used to it. No.
That perfect response
Hey,
there, Patrick.
hey. I had to
What
help
the-
build
Oh.
the interior of a starship with a
Hello.
Starfinder party in the past, okay? I've
What?
had to get used to it.
Oh, very fun. So wait, what is that?
Mountain
think-
range?
I
Alright.
think that's
Woods.
woods.
Oh, wood.
I mean, you beat me to what I was gonna do, so you know what?
Abyss. Tell me where we
Hold on.
live. Oh,
How do
I didn't,
I-
I'm having
I didn't figure it
flashbacks.
out. Oh well.
Get rid of that box in the woods. I'm having PTSD flashes.
How do I delete? How delete? Oh, like this.
Oh, I
Delete
was
go,
this
you-
heresy.
I was joking. There is absolutely a rundown abandoned building in the woods. It could have stayed.
I mean, who says it's
Ooh.
that close?
That's fair.
This is what? Sorry, I didn't hear you.
Who says the rundown building that you guys had those two games at is that close?
That's fair.
Oh wait, I forgot to change the color of
Ooh.
black. Damn it.
I mean, we got to put spooky
we
locations
go.
in, and also
Oh,
I
God,
can.
yeah.
Oh, I just realized I can trigger people by doing this. Oh wait, I figure out how to click it. There it is. There we go.
Wait, what happened up there? Oh.
I'm changing it back. I'm changing it back.
To be honest, to be fair, buildings are not always on a straight,
I know.
Yeah, it is true.
Usually they're not, because things like hills and streams exist.
Yeah.
I have no idea what I'm making is the thing. I had an idea and it was like, oh, I'll make the woods. Someone just draws the woods. Never mind. Hmm.
You can make more woods. There can be more woods.
Or maybe I'll
Why
just
does
make.
that go back to being so small? What the? There.
What
Meh.
font size are you using?
I just upped it to 40.
Yeah,
Oh,
I've
okay.
been using 40.
Thank you.
Mm.
Let's go with.
Oh, that doesn't suck
We have
more.
a comic shop in the mall. All right.
Hey, a pond.
Cool.
Oh, I just remembered something that needs to be done.
Hmm?
Where should I put this?
What was I gonna? Oh, that's right.
Let's do some basic stuff.
Let me shrink this. I'll shrink this down a second. Oop, let me fix that because that's not where I wanted that. Here.
There we
I
go.
have a ceremony hall so I can, play in it.
How do
Attached
I
to the
size these? Oop, no, that's not it.
1 second.
Ah, graveyard.
What was the thing you needed help with?
What do I want to make?
You want the graveyard?
I just
Taco
like that.
Bell.
Yes.
Yes. It is completely necessary. Okay.
We need a Taco Bell in every city, so.
Yeah. Exactly.
And I'll make 10 buildings that say Denny's on them. So.
Hey, I love Taco Bell, but I also
I'm-
don't feel the need to RP that I love Taco Bell.
Fair enough. No, what I'm saying is like, I'm not even joking. There's like 5 Denny's near where I live. It's really weird.
I mean, I have like 3 around here.
Hospital.
ish.
And as far as I can tell, all of them are terrible.
I mean, there are Denny's around where you live, and they're all terrible because you live in Changeling country, and that's where the Changelings feed.
Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me actually.
Mm.
It really wouldn't. Ah, there it is. Now, how do I? I'm trying to remember how you resize because I've not ever had to mess with these functions.
You don't
Question,
really
Joe.
resize very well. Yes.
Oh, I'll just delete it though.
So if we're putting in obviously other buildings, whatnot, should we stay away from buildings that would be in our backstory, or is it okay to put them?
Oh no, you can put it whatever buildings. If you know that there's a building in your backstory, put it somewhere in the city. Do it. Do that first. Like,
Mm. Ooh.
I haven't come
No.
much.
Oh,
Come
why
on.
am I secretly highly entertained by the fact that I just placed that, zoomed out, and realized the graveyard is also within pretty much walking distance of Olivia's mansion? This is acceptable.
There's nothing suspicious about this.
No, this is absolutely. I just went, okay, so if the mines are going to be a place where they can hide failed experiments, cool. So I guess I'll put the house near there. Oh, look, there's the graveyard as well. Fantastic. We have a place to hide the bodies.
I mean,
Yep.
Site
That
B
sounds
probably is a little further down past your house. That Site B being the place where you guys all went,
Mm-hmm.
had your adventure. Nothing but fun times was had.
As far as
Yeah,
I remember.
no, nobody died. David Noda definitely did not die.
That's okay.
We're
And there
not
were-
starting this campaign all in a fucking auditorium listening to the dangers of exploring abandoned buildings for school projects.
Oh, you think so?
And there's totally not two more corpses in there or anything.
No. Well, I mean, Olivia's body wouldn't be found.
Ooh, shit.
It would just
Well,
look like Theo went down there and died all on his own.
let's see.
Yeah, based on your story, that sounds about right. So let's see. What else is important? We got a library, a park.
I just put a comic
Back
book shop in the mall
there.
because we're teenagers. Might as well have an arcade too.
Yeah.
Well, if we're going fiction, we may as well. Nah,
Hey,
I miss the days of arcades.
I was gonna say there should be
Oh.
more arcades.
There really should.
Yep, I agree there.
Dave and
Alright,
Buster's
here we
does
go.
not count. I want an
It-
old arcade.
Oh.
Yeah.
Quarters into.
So there's a place near me called Free Play Arcade, and it's literally you pay $5 at the door, and they're all old arcade cabinets, and you get to play as much as you want, and there's alcohol.
That sounds like
Nice.
heaven.
Right? Oh.
Come to Rhode Island, enjoy life.
Rhode
Oh, I
Island.
actually know what you're talking about then, because I've seen it featured on a video.
Yep.
There's one place I really want to go to because I watched this one guy on Twitch. He went there. It's a Galloping Ghost. It's a huge
Apparently,
ass
there's a
arcade
free
place.
play arcade in Texas as well.
Nice. Yeah, this one's cool. It has drag shows.
We
every
have one in
night.
California. Yes. Where is it? I need to know. Do I know
Tacos
Somewhere.
Locos. It's Taco Bell's direct competition.
I thought it was Del Taco.
El Pollo something.
El Pollo Loco.
Yeah, Pollo Loco.
Tacos Locos is a building that has appeared in several different Dorbridges. It's a local taco shack.
Mm,
I like it.
okay.
It's not open as late as Taco Bell, but it's genuinely considered to be better food than Taco Bell, which is not hard.
Mm,
No, it is not. Even as
yeah,
someone who
but I
likes
mean,
Taco
like,
Bell.
the Crunchy Gordita Crunch from Taco Bell is a classic stoner food.
Mm-hmm.
Taco
is
Bell
so,
is
I
soft
mean-
stoner food.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're not wrong. Taco
Mm.
Bell is stoner food.
Yeah.
Like, I had a taco. So where I used to live in Massachusetts, there was I basically lived on the strip that brought you from Rhode Island to Boston. And like, if you went on in a straight line, you'd get to Boston. So we were by all the like restaurants and car dealerships and just your typical off the highway type of stuff. And the Taco Bell was always full from like 8 o'clock till like 2 in the morning.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, we got a place where I live too. Probably about a 45-minute drive. We have a Subway that's open 24 hours.
Nice.
So it's like I was at a buddy's house. This was like a couple years ago, and he'd be like, "Man, you hungry?" I look at the time. It's like 1:30 in the morning. We were all like, "Yeah," and we just take off.
As
2
you
o'clock in the
do.
morning, Subway, and they pretty much knew exactly what we wanted as soon as we walked in. It was like, "Okay, you want this, 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 this."
My God, they're wizards.
Subway is my one weakness.
I freaking love Subway. If there's a 24-hour Subway around here, I'd keep them in business on my own.
I'd be bankrupt. Yeah, I get a 12-inch chicken pizziola.
Sounds nice.
Gorgeous. It's
Why
just
am I
basically
putting
a
so much
pizza with
detail into
chicken.
this square? I need to stop. What is wrong with me?
Reagan Mansion.
Yep. Olivia lives in a gated estate.
How fancy.
She doesn't want it.
There he is.
How fancy.
So essentially the square itself would be the gate, and then like there's a little garage over here. And then there's the security office.
You're missing something.
Am I? What am I missing?
1 second.
The overbearing grandparents? Because I mean, I can draw those too.
No.
Also, if somebody wants to actually name that lake, you can. I just put a lake there.
The
Oh,
back
the
gate.
lab.
The
The
lake
lab.
one day.
Like,
Lake, like moon. Lake Agua.
bottomless.
There we
Oops. Lake.
Ooh,
Oh, there
called
we go.
fake. Called fake.
Perfect.
Fake like.
Fake lake. We definitely don't hide bodies here. Tut, tut, tut. The backyard. Please put backyard in quotes. There we go. Perfect. The backyard. I love it. Olivia spends a lot of time in the backyard. God, why
What's
is
Sanguine Delights?
Oh my!
Is someone
Excuse me?
is someone playing the vampire here?
it's a kink club.
I know that reference.
Oh, I do too.
It's not clicking, but I know it.
I don't
Whoa, what's that?
get it.
The Janky Coast.
Okay.
The janky.
An extreme.
Zoom in, it'll help remove it.
The official name, the Janky Coast.
We definitely need some sort of a beach place where like the kids would go do like bonfires and bullshit like teens do.
Yeah.
Ow, ow, ow.
Because clearly we're not doing that by the lake. Because
Why does it go so far in and then just spikes?
it's the
There we go.
janky coast.
Alright. I know. I like it. I like it. That's Janky Cove. All
I
right.
like it a lot.
I
Yeah.
like it.
What's it?
Yep.
Named after the explorer Philip K. Janky.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Philip K. Janky.
Literally just shit I came up with off the top of my head.
Well, it's perfect.
Not sure why Scooby Doo comes in my mind.
I know what we
Janky.
Jankies.
Who put the rave hall there?
Jankies. That sounds like a crappy restaurant.
It's funny you should mention that because I think there's like a restaurant like actually over somewhere in like Tokyo or stuff that like serve like your food in toilets,
That's amazing.
like the small ones, and it actually looks like.
Let me see.
We need greasy bad food around the school, okay?
We have a Tacos Locos. I don't know what else you mean.
We have a Five Guys now.
It's right by the sports ball stadium. Perfect.
That's fantastic. We should put a Weight Watchers next to it.
Those Jim.
No,
Oh
no.
my
You know
God.
what there should be? There should be a strip mall that has a gun shop right next to the liquor store, which is right next to the Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? We'll just
Which
make
is
it
right
so
next
you
to the pawn
get-
shop.
Yes.
You
get
know
your
what?
stuff
Actually, if someone
inside
wants
the
to
liquor store.
put one of those, I will move the pawn shop over to it because that's fantastic. I love it.
We'll put the gun shop inside the liquor store. It'll be called Sip and Click.
Do we have a trailer park in this town?
That's what I was
Thinking about putting a
wondering.
trailer
Do
park
you
now.
want to make one? That's
Don't ask me if we have this.
I was
Look
asking
around.
the town, or the
I was
was-
asking the town.
I was thinking of making
It's inanimate.
like
Doesn't work.
I was trying to make like not the states, but like trying the name escapes me. It's just, like rows and rows of like
I love
houses.
it. Just Janky Beach and Janky Cove. So stupid, but it's so great. Ugh.
Oh my god. That is the worst name, and I
It
kind
is
of
the best.
No, I
You
just
know what-
found.
You know what
something
makes me sad is that if I ever do get around to playing my ghost, now his death location is just depressing.
stupid.
Yeah, I died on Janky Beach. What?
Well, at least you didn't die in Drinky Cove. I heard that place is haunted.
You fell off of Razor's Edge cliffs and
Okay.
washed up on Janky Beach.
It would have probably
why
been
is it-
in Janky Cove. It
Why
probably
isn't
would have
it just Janky Edge Cliffs, huh?
been.
Oh, because that's pretty straight. It just gets janky there. Like
No.
Okay, fair enough, but still.
Also, I may have found the worst and best name for a pawn shop ever.
Oh god,
What
yes.
is it? Please.
Queen's Pawn.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
okay.
It's so
That-
terrible that I kind of love it.
Someone rename the pawn shop to that.
Oh, we have two trailer parks now. Okay.
Well,
That's
I was
fine.
going for more of a like kind of like more like the higher up like it's kind of estates like the nice houses. That's like all
Oh shit! What did I do? Oh, I hit enter like a dum dum.
because where I'm making part of my backstory as his mother like a real estate agent. Like kind of want to make like a role of like more expensive houses, kind of like beachfront. You know what I mean? Close to.
Ah, yes, come, live in our janky.
Don't let the
Live at our janky beach.
No,
It
no,
says
no.
the janky.
it's a name of honor. It's named after whatever his name are janky. Like
I've already forgotten the name too, so don't feel bad. Ugh.
I feel like there should be something put in here, like somewhere around here, you know? Seeming a bit empty.
Where? What?
Like around here-ish.
Oh, near the graveyard.
Oh,
Yeah. Or like just something, because that's like
And then we put
The
the
biggest-
McDonald's right next to the graveyard. No.
Suddenly the swings
prime
at the place,
location.
the swings at the play place move on their own.
Just
Oh god. But no, although I did see there is
Well, I
a
mean-
city where there's a graveyard next to an elementary school. It's like, your zoning commissioner needs to be fired.
Well, I mean, okay, to be fair, McDonald's meat does taste like rotting corpses sometimes, so
Look, it's only creepy if when you go back inside of the school and you do the head count, there's one extra child.
I think I saw a movie like that. Creeped me out as a kid.
Let's see. We'll have
Club Plasma. Nice.
there's a graveyard.
So where
Just need to
was-
add in a do you call them? Drawing a blank now. Club Galactic, Club Rocket,
Team Rocket.
Club Aqua, and Magma.
Yeah, no, it's not a reference to that, but you can do that. Yes.
I'm coming up with just goofy names for stuff, like
I mean,
sometimes.
Club Aqua has to be somewhere out in the middle of the ocean, though.
Well, there is a ship out there. That could be the thing. It's on a barge.
Oh god, the party barge.
Ooh, Party
I did
barge.
see that. I mean, apparently there is like people who will buy abandoned oil platforms and then have parties on them, and I'm like, why?
Why not?
Okay, yeah, if you have that much money, why
Actually,
the
you
hell
know what?
not?
You're giving me an idea.
Exactly.
You know what's out here in the woods? Some freaking hot springs.
Yes, encourage people to go into the woods.
Yes, absolutely.
Hey, the woods are fine.
I mean, if you go out in them today, you're in for a big surprise.
I
Shit,
hate
that's
you.
where I live.
No, why does it keep reverting color
I mean,
to my
hey, the
chosen
woods
color?
is where I live, so.
Well, no, literally, in my background, walked out of the woods one day.
Oh.
Sasquatch.
Yup.
Yep.
I wonder what's gonna happen to the other Sasquatch though. 'Cause he's still around.
Nah, don't worry about him. He's just hanging out, doing stuff. He ain't dead, and he found a dumpster
No.
sleeping, so he's happy.
Crying out loud.
Things never change. Some things never change.
Seth, I like that you had your house there in the woods and your huge horde, and then I went and corrected it down to size.
Yeah, I thought I made it a bit big. I was going to do that, but then stuff kept popping up. Okay,
It's fine. It's fine.
don't
how do
at
you-
me.
Where's the fill with color tool? How do you make the lake all lakey?
Lake all lakey.
I mean, we know what he meant.
Oh, okay. There are two color boxes.
Color, the one that's transparent
Yeah.
to what you want it.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Two color boxes. Left one is outline. Right is the inside.
And it keeps reverting every time I change tool. This is so.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah.
it's great.
That's a flaw of the system, so. I'm also just trying to
We
find...
are doing things that
Oh,
man was
nice.
never meant to do.
There you go.
What the fuck? I don't even want to know. Looking up real place names is amazing. I'm just trying to get I like that. I'm just trying to get inspiration.
Why is there another Tacos Locos? What?
Because I'm
Clo-
copy pasting places. All right.
Okay, fair enough. I did
Tacos
not need to draw
Locos.
that.
It's not secretly cloning itself.
What do you think makes the tacos so locos?
Oh god.
They're like McDonald's. You never see them being built; they just appear.
Exactly.
They really do.
Although my local McDonald's just got refurbished, and I watched that happen, so that's a
Oh, but that's different. It was already there.
yeah, fair enough.
It's weird because several have just actually since I've lived here, which has been most of my life. Fucking hell. But no, yeah, when you suddenly have that realization. Almost every McDonald's aside from one of them, like just popped up out of nowhere for me. Then again, it might just been I was a kid and wasn't on the road very often.
Also, my local Jack in the Box recently got refurbished.
Crazy Pete's Discount Guns and Liquor.
I actually
Yes.
like that.
Yes.
I am so tempted to move the pawn shop over there. It's like there's just
Ooh.
a
Ooh,
strip.
you do it.
We've just got a strip mall right next to the actual mall, right outside the back.
Pawn shop's pretty big, by the way.
I know. I was just doing as an example. I'll probably shrink it in a minute.
It's almost as big as the stadium.
It's a very important pawn shop, sponsored by Pawn Stars.
Yeah, I wanted to make a different name instead of just going, no, it's Buck's Pawn Shop.
The Queen's Pawn is great.
I actually like that.
Yeah.
Although I did come up. One of the other ideas I had was something like.
The police statum or statopum.
I'll change the second of the trailer park.
I feel like someone had vandalized like the big
crap.
someone vandalized the police station to say the police statum. Let's see.
Oh, yeah, we do have a 7-Eleven.
Oh.
Yeah, I just need to find the right name. I know what I'm putting right near there.
Or the King's Pawn. Okay. Either or.
Queen's Pawn, or I saw one that was, what was it? Pawn to Queen or something, or Queen to Pawn or something like that, and it's like, I think that's a stretch. I like Queen's Pawn though, because it's cheesy.
Mm.
You know what? Fuck it. Let's.
Ooh, I have an idea.
No.
Oh no,
What?
this is bad. He has an idea. I'm kidding.
Oh, but you won't be.
Oh shit.
You won't be. You won't.
Yeah, it'd be funny if you. And I was thinking of another name for a liquor store with guns called like 40s and 9s.
Probably put an enter in that.
Oh, it's good.
Oh.
It's real good.
It's one of the.
Of course, the 7-Eleven is right next to the top.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, you need somewhere to run to the bathroom afterwards.
Yeah.
Fair
Where
enough.
you would actually use their bathroom.
I mean,
If
you're
you're
gonna have to leave the
desperate.
Taco Bell one. It's probably already full.
Yeah?
This is also true.
Or you could just go piss in the skate park.
I mean, if you had Taco Bell, the last thing you're doing is take.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Damn it, I had a great name and I can't remember what it was.
Oh, so there's a Queen's Pawn and a King's Pawn.
Should
It
do
has
it.
China.
I feel like that's like a divorced couple running it.
Probably.
And then after the
I
divorce, one
hope
of them
so.
yeah. After the divorce, both of them like decide to open up their own version of it. Cross town.
Bottoms
makes-
up gentlemen's club, but fucking yes.
That's
Should
great.
have named
Wait,
something
what?
Princess or Prince.
Wait, why does the Sterling Law Firm have a karaoke bar right next to it?
Because you need somewhere to get drunk afterwards.
Fair
Nah.
enough.
No, this is missing something.
My mind immediately went to a Gretzko.
There.
And
Hey,
hey,
something-
Jason, Carrie's leaving you.
Oh my god.
Sterling Law Firm and karaoke. I will change that if that is a thing.
I don't mind there's a karaoke bar there though, sure, but I doubt the guy who I'm playing, or my guy's father, would have both of it. He'd probably just be staying with.
No, it's probably just a regular bar. We could probably put a karaoke bar somewhere else. I just wasn't sure where to put it.
I mean,
No, that's fine there.
technically, If you had that name, it would be ampersand karaoke bar.
I mean, it was. Actually,
There we go.
Glad
There's
that no
already a
one's
PlayStation,
realized
you
yet
see
that.
that.
I put Doug's
Yeah, too.
Donuts right next to the police station.
I put another PlayStation by the stand because I didn't see that one
Oh.
at first.
I
But
mean, if you're gonna be silly, then I'll go ahead and have to one up you. Hang on.
Alright.
Okay.
Hold on, I've got to make Doug's Donuts logo. I'm gonna paint it in there.
there we
Hold
got
on.
there we got this.
and karaoke bar.
Let me find.
You should put. You know what you should do? Dorbridge Hospital and Taxidermy.
That's great. Let's drop
Mm.
this.
I just
Awful,
had another
but
idea.
great.
Oh, so we don't have to bury Grandma? I got an idea.
I like how
Okay,
you
okay.
defaulted
Too
to
small.
fucking horrible redneck.
Let's just put her in the chair with the remote.
Oh
She-
yes.
she-
Gotta love the sport ball.
Jesus. I
Yeah.
actually think I put in like a
No.
dry cleaner.
Because
next to
every sport is eventually just gonna be combined into one singular sport and just be called sport ball.
Yeah, like in Futurama.
Exactly.
Oh wait, I
Go-
guess we do eventually need like a laundromat and shit, huh? Like
Yeah,
normal.
we should have a laundromat.
Oh shit, that shrank.
Should be a laundromat and a oh my god.
Oh, I broke that. Let me move that.
Probably I say around the mall it should be like some kind of like health spa or something.
Their Doug's Donuts logo is a pig donut.
I feel like that said health spa should be connected to hot springs, if anything. But
That'd be cool. Like in the woods, like out of nowhere, just like a really nice big health like spa. Like that'd be cool.
Doug's Donuts logo is now a pig donut.
Thank you.
Yeah, like up in Hot Springs. Yeah, like a pretty big health spa there. That'd be kind of cool. I think that would work.
Here you go.
Doug's Carl.
Yes.
Okay, it's not one upping, it's just complimenting it really well.
It is.
What's the what?
We
Doug's
put
Donuts and
station.
Carl's Coffee.
yeah.
All right.
Gonna get some mud and some sinkers.
Oh no, I did it wrong.
I
Oh, no.
feel like Carl's Coffee should be like right next to it. So
Yeah,
they
that's
don't
what I'm moving. I'm moving it right there.
Yeah,
So,
Okay, go ahead.
Doug's
Okay.
Donuts and Carl's Coffee.
yeah, they should be able to just walk out their front door and one
They've
stop.
been in a solid partnership for years. If you
Yeah.
shop at one, you
Yes.
get a discount at the other.
They have like a rewards membership card.
There's almost,
Yeah.
like, I wonder if there's like a secret entrance between the police station and those two shops.
Oh, you know there is.
Like, not officially, but
Why
yeah,
is there
is.
another Carl's Coffee next to the hot springs?
I mean, sometimes you want some really hot coffee. I don't know.
Okay. To be fair, I feel like that'd be a if it's next to the hot springs. I feel like that'd be a tea shop or something.
You know what this
A
place?
totally health spot.
You know what this place needs right near the police station and everything. Oh wait, that's not black.
Why?
What's one that starts with A's?
What, a health
Andy.
spa?
Alf or Andy works.
Andy Owl. Okay, now what's a product that starts with A?
Actually, I have one for further down the alphabet. I'm making that now.
This is really silly, but it entertains us.
Yes, it does.
No, this is what today is. It's building the town and having all these places so that you guys, when you want to go do something, once they're doing
Wait, what is it?
Yes.
Yes.
it? Ooh, Earl and Doug hate each other.
Yeah, they're in conflict.
Ooh, that's a rivalry right there. If I've ever.
They're right next to each other, like right across the street from each other.
And
Just
ready?
each other death glares all day.
We have a pizza place.
Pizzas. Oh.
It's like Gamma. I like it.
Wait, just wait. Little Caesar's on the mind.
No, I actually was thinking of like Pied Pipers.
Oh, that works.
Okay.
I
Sure.
just love that there's just a.
This is a cool
There's
name.
all these people,
Okay,
their
I
names.
feel like there wouldn't be a Hooters so close to a police station, you know?
Are you sure?
You're right. You're right. Allow me to move Hooters to a better spot. All right.
Next to the
Yeah.
high school.
You know what's
No,
sad?
I got it wrong. There we go.
Thank you.
The middle school, even better.
I mean, here's what I'll say: if it's near the university, I wouldn't
No,
be surprised.
literally there. Like
Yeah. Well, wait, no. There's another police station right here, though.
that
That's
gets
fine.
moved down.
There we go.
Okay.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Fine.
There we
Oh my
go.
god, because yeah,
You
Hooters-
know they're going
Hooters
there
is-
anyway.
Hooters is not like a like brothel or anything.
No, it's just a booby bar.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they tend to be a sports bar. So
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Speaking
Yeah.
of brothels, though.
Oh,
Yeah.
no. It's Delaware. I don't think that's legal. If it were Vegas, okay.
Fair
Speaking
enough.
of, do we have a casino?
So the health spa. What
Ooh.
do you think? A clean bill of health spa?
I feel like that's not a suspicious name at all.
I like totally a health spa.
I like
Oh,
the
Totally
pink
a
slips.
health.
Is Pink Slips like a nudie bar? Like,
Yes.
that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Totally inconspicuous name.
I
Wink,
like it. I
wink,
think
hush,
it's
hush.
creative.
Or is Pink Slip like a love hotel or something?
Could
I
be
mean-
both.
Yeah.
Because it's right next to the apartment complex as well.
I'm just finding it funny. Like I can just imagine the city hall, like sweat running down their brow. Is it really okay to have it that close to a middle school? I don't know, man.
Please, I'm going to when you have any worries about what City Hall does, I'd like you to just remember this. All right.
Okay, yeah, fair point.
All right. So that's all.
Fair enough.
Remember about
It's so dumb. I love it.
You've made your point.
wait, one thing.
I know what's coming. Oh god, I don't know
There
what's coming.
it is.
I didn't see that coming.
when you delete this, just make sure you don't delete anything underneath it. Okay.
All right.
Oh my god.
Who says I'm deleting this? Mayor Tulu has arrived.
There.
Now he returns to City
Yes.
Hall to slumber.
To slumber. and think about what next must be done.
Just putting.
Why does that make me laugh? His face just makes me laugh. His beard makes me laugh, really.
There you go.
Although he does, his face is kind of goofy, so you know. Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh, my face hurts from laughing.
Will you go away when I hit Control Z? You little freaking. Thank you.
I should just hit the delete key on my keyboard. Anyway. It's too perfect. It's
What
too
is?
perfect.
What is? What are you doing?
Trying to come up with names for, like, I wanted to make a dive bar and maybe like a beer garden or something for
Why
college
can't
students.
I move that? I just.
Yeah, it's weird.
Last call, or you want something like more?
There's what I want to
Perfect.
make now that's kind of goofy,
Okay.
but it's kind of an in joke too.
Internet cafe.
You gotta study somewhere if you don't really want to go to the library.
Only dial up here. Oh Christ. 2 Starbucks. Also, one's a good one.
Aw, I just
Wait.
realized this is a fantasy world. We can do this.
Wait, what are you doing now?
Oh,
Oh no.
Hmm.
It's back.
It's back! Yes! Yes!
it's fully condemned.
What's back?
Did I miss something?
Underneath the library.
Blockbuster.
Yes.
Yes!
Okay.
Oh my god.
I know. I kind of
Yeah.
love it.
All right.
It's so
Ah.
silly. It's perfect.
It's perfect. In a perfect world, Blockbuster would still be here.
Oh no. See, that Blockbuster has been funded by Mayor Thulu. It's the last one they
there you
talk about.
go.
Like,
It's so capsulized that like you still get an Act 2 buttered popcorn inside the cover of your movie.
oh yeah, no, it's great.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, probably should get a movie theater.
Oh, hey, yeah, that's probably a thing too.
Oh yeah, we could put in a movie theater.
Oh wait,
Put it in a
that
mall
also
or something.
Wait, what was Sanguine Delights again?
it's a club.
Oh, okay.
Just a club. Don't worry. There's nothing about it.
Yeah,
that's
no, there's
suspicious.
nothing weird about
No,
that
no.
club.
So what was it?
Pitch imperfect karaoke bar. Just noticed that.
We're gonna freehand. We're gonna pick a
Let me just
color.
see. No, that's not the right size. God
That's
damn it.
the dry
This?
place.
We're gonna go
Dry.
There we go.
somewhere in between here. We're gonna go like this. And it's the
Oop.
I'm gonna
I'm
tone that
forgetting you have to click off it and not on it.
Weirdly insular fishing village.
There we go.
Wait, why is the ocean site delta?
Oh, you think that's the ocean?
I don't like it.
Thanks, I hate it. No.
Well, I mean, okay, all super organizations have to have their underwater base, you know?
Don't make the Argent Foundation more powerful.
So
have you noticed the various sites?
Stop
No,
renaming
I
them.
wasn't paying attention.
I have.
Where's Alpha?
I think Alpha
No,
is the
no, no.
backyard.
We have Gamma and Theta
There we go.
and Delta now.
Gamma is the highest I see.
It's probably
Nope.
the backyard. Is probably site A.
No, backyard inside Epsilon.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Ah.
Okay.
There we go. Nice new dry cleaning place.
Well, someone,
You
no
say
one's
new
made
to dry cleaning?
Mr.
Argent
Ken.
you.
Mr. Ken's dry cleaning.
Thought you said new to dry cleaning. I was like, what?
Okay, so we now have 3 clubs in town, so that's fun.
That's fine.
Actually,
Considering
if I'm
some
free
of them
to,
are very specific.
Well, I
Club
mean,
Plasma is probably more the kiddie-friendly club.
Hmm.
let's put it
Sounds
right
good.
next to City Hall, just to
And
show.
then
Oh no,
there's the
I was thinking
bottoms
we could probably put it right there then. You know.
Mm. And then there's the Bottoms Up Gentlemen's Club in Sanguine Delights. I love that name still. It's great.
Sanguine Delights?
No, Bottoms Up Gentlemen's
Oh
Club.
yeah, it's a real place.
Mm.
Yeah, it is.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Mhm. Oh, good. We have totally not make out Cliff. That's good.
You're welcome.
push
you,
off.
you missed something. There now, it's perfect.
Really,
Okay.
totally not make a Cliff? What'd you
What?
put?
The quotes.
Oh.
I do like how like our school is just next to a lot, next to Pink Slips, Hooters, and Club Plasma. That's quite interesting.
Well, to be fair, the high school is next to a tacos locos.
Our middle school is next to like a friggin' strip club, which is hilarious.
Yeah, we'll have to put something there.
Do we need to remind you who's in charge?
No,
Yeah, true.
yeah.
I mean, if someone wants to say this thing should probably move, it's open to discussion.
You're welcome to sit down with the mayor.
I mean, I would personally like to put Pink Slips underneath Club Plasma, but then we'd have to move the police station.
Yeah, that'd be interesting.
Maybe like on the other side of the sport ball. Yeah, like
Well,
somewhere around there.
Well, I have a great thing. There, that makes that perfect.
Okay.
Oh, that's too.
Wait a minute. Is
Hmm?
sorry. I
Five
was
guys
thinking-
love going to Pink Slips.
Yeah, it's like you're going to Pink Slips.
Wow.
And Five Guys. And
Wow.
it's like, okay,
That's
what club is
amazing.
that?
I love it.
Wait, where?
Am I getting a Pink Slip or Five Guys?
You can take 5 guys.
Yeah, see, because the
Slip.
police station is stationed there because they have to keep an eye on the apartment complex. So much
Response
bullshit
time.
goes on in there.
Response time.
Yeah.
Oh, apartment complex.
Do we have a movie theater now?
I don't think anyone made the movie theater, but it should
Okay.
probably be near the mall.
Probably, yeah.
I had a terrible thought about the Pink Slips Five Guy situation.
Oh no.
Oh, go ahead.
Do you want meat or does your meat have wants?
That's the slogan. That's the slogan now. Do you
There
want
you
meat or
go.
does your meat have one? That's
That's
what their
great.
little cards that they hand out say.
Pink Slips and Five Guys. It's the second longest business cooperation in all of Dorbridge.
Up there along with Doug's Donuts and Carl's Coffee.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is it Doug Dimmadome Donuts?
No. Because then that
No.
has to be the sports ball stadium would have to be the Dimsdale Dimmadome.
Of course. Or the Dorbridge Dimmadome.
Oh, wait.
Oh, Dorbridge Dimmadome.
Damn.
Making it tempting now.
Ooh.
Let me see if I can
Fully
find it.
condemned park and apartment. Okay.
Oh, you know what we need? You know what? Right here, just amid all this craziness,
Hmm.
and really close to the school. You know what can separate the middle school that'll make it better?
Oh.
I should post this, even though it's really stupid.
Wait, no, but
Sorry.
we already have a church next to the graveyard.
Do you know how many churches are in your average building? Oh shit! I'm going.
I know. I have like several around my neighborhood.
Yeah, I got a lot
There's
around
about
mine.
6 I know of. So, not that many. Yeah, right.
This will be like instead of like a Christian church, this can be like a
The
church
Satanist church.
of
So
whatever.
we probably should have a elementary school somewhere in the town.
True.
We'll put it next to Site Omega.
It's the church of whatever. It's
Oh,
whatever you want it to
this.
be.
This.
Yeah, you said it.
Yeah.
Dimmadome. There was oh my god, that's so funny.
Is that the Doug? Yes, it
I
is.
fucking love that show.
Do you know how many TikToks have been made?
It's
mean,
basically
why?
a YouTube version of this scene. It's really dumb.
Oh god. True Church of Thulu, yes.
Okay, he's got rabies.
Keep the
There's an
elementary school
elementary
far
school with
away from
art
Pink
and
Slips.
celebration. Why?
It's so stupid.
Why is Argent right next to the elementary school? Oh
You
god.
gotta train them
Why
young.
are there two tacos locos there again?
Again, they keep cloning themselves.
Tacos Dosos.
Oh no.
Here,
No.
now they're not. Now they're two separate things. All right.
Tacos locos dos.
That's why they're locos. They're so locos they put two shops next to each other. So it's part of marketing.
Just make them the tacos tacos or whatever it was.
Oh god. There's an elementary school next to the Argent Foundation. What have I done?
Yay.
I like how there's the semi-condemned skate park and the fully condemned park.
Yeah.
Oh. It's.
I like how with the blank canvas we've made.
Yeah,
really-
Patrick, you got it wrong.
Hmm?
What? Wait. What? Oh, there you go.
There you go.
He is not Wise Dragon. He is Handsome Dragon.
Ah,
I thought you were gonna change that to Bad Dragon Lounge, but
Oh, please God, no. Also, I like how Tacos Locos somehow changed into Pollo Locos. The Crazy Taco and the Crazy Chicken have joined sides.
Pollo Locos is like,
Pollos Locos actually exists, I believe. Oh my
Yeah, it does.
god.
Laugh, it's funny.
Not again.
I
I can't keep getting away with this.
So where's the shitty walk?
Wait, no. I just remembered something that I need. Here, I'm just gonna.
To be fair, that
Oh
shit.
my god, I'm so tempted to put it right below
Okay,
the
wait.
city
We already have a
park.
Starbucks there, so I'm gonna change this one to something else.
Patrick.
Yeah,
How do I change how
Did you
big
see,
it is?
see what the
I
thing I
see.
did?
I see. It's pretty
How do
good.
I make it smaller? Why is it not getting smaller?
It's weird. It seems to correct after you click off of it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna rotate that side
But I
right.
want to shrink
Right.
the whole box itself.
Or yeah.
Brandon, fix it.
Oh, the box. Oh.
The Chinese food place just doesn't have to be that big as well.
Oh my. Great on. Thinking about now is Futurama memes. Sneak peek movie theater.
Oh, geez.
That sounds more like a titty bar, though.
No, it's a movie theater.
Thank you, Brandon.
You already know exactly where I'm going with that.
You going with what?
Sneak peek theater. It is not a titty bar. It is a theater. Just not.
Fogo de Chao?
Yeah, Fogo de Chao.
God, is that like a Thai place?
It's a Brazilian steakhouse.
Nice.
Yeah.
I can't tell if the name's supposed to be a pun or something.
I don't know either.
I mean, needless to say, the Grubhub drivers in this town are doing well.
Oh yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. Or DoorDash or what have you.
Yeah.
Or Dorbridge Dash. Oh god.
Dorbridge.
Yeah.
Not again.
Yes.
Let's see what else we got. Okay, we gotta go this way with it though. Let's see.
Yes,
Yeah,
the
but-
true Church of Thulu.
Nice. Did we put in a pizza place afterwards?
Oh yeah, we need a pizza place.
Stop cloning the taco place, please. I saw you do that this time.
Okay.
It's just a block of buildings that make one building.
Pizza. No,
Wait. No. I got the name for it. So we made it all.
Why? Wait, how would you ever get to Pollo Locos then?
There's roads, streets.
Paisano logos.
Yeah.
Ah, that's great.
Oh, I was gonna call it the pizza place Mario and
Oh,
Luigi's.
what is that place?
I mean, you can have a Mario and Luigi's that competes against Pisano Locos. Like,
True.
Hey, Paisanos. Wait, Mario Brothers Super Show?
And the answer to your question is where Pink
Go
Slips
the
gets
Mario.
the
I actually have that on DVD, man. I actually managed to find it.
I've never actually watched it because it's really cheesy.
It's great
No,
though.
get rid of that
Yes!
bullshit right now.
Captain
Oh,
and
no.
Volcano.
No, that place is the fucking worst.
And then we put
Olive Garden.
we
No.
put another one next to it, burned out Olive Garden.
I may or may not have been me.
I mean, I don't hate them as much as you do. I just don't like that they ripped me off on one of my checks. Ugh.
Not a big fan of Olive Garden myself.
And again,
I just want the breadsticks forever.
yes.
Consider your breadstick soup and salad limited.
The new Olive Garden.
New Olive Garden.
I like it.
I just hate how they've popped up again after I may or may not have burned down the old one.
Well, now that's part of your backstory. Congratulations.
That is part of my
Question for you.
backstory now. Yes, I am okay with this.
It'll be alongside at some point in time during the campaign. Brandon will make you walk down a hallway where everything's tilted slightly to the left.
And the hallway itself is tilted slightly to the left. So we can all...
Take 4 harm.
Take 4 harm. Your mind has broken.
So I'll try this out.
As you enter the building,
bunch
you're
of
just so
empty space
disgusted
here.
that you like.
You take
collapse.
4d20 sanity damage.
Yeah.
Wait, wrong
Yeah, that
game. I may have
sounds
played
about right, though.
a Cthulhu game before, and that's literally what happened to someone.
Enabled to walk through this hallway, you immediately trigger Darkest Self.
Oh!
Why? 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 Stop it! No.
What
Bad.
disappeared? I didn't see it.
Okay, then you just flip it upside down now.
Burn down Olive
Okay.
Garden? Yeah.
Yes. Yes. There we go. I'm just surprised that no one else has noticed what happened to the cliffs yet.
I was wondering why it looks like saggy tits.
Is that supposed to be a trail?
Yes.
Okay, it's a winding trail up a cliffside, yeah.
Okay, but
how you have to
the
sneak
other
by the
thing.
police
AKA
station to
suicide
get
trail.
there.
Cyclist, yeah, no, that's the things.
See, I see.
Really insular fishing village.
What's with the triple X behind Hooters?
It's where pink slips get their supplies.
Okay.
That would be like your Spencer's slash
Stop tilting it! I swear to God.
the XXX store would be like your Spencer's if Spencer's also sold videos.
And toys and stuff, right?
Well, Spencer sells toys. It's just this would
Oh.
also sell DVDs
Okay, okay.
and like lingerie. And there's probably a place that you can go masturbate downstairs.
Fair enough, fair enough.
It's the place for the college students to go after Hooters. Your sex supply store. Probably run by a creepy overweight man. Maybe that's where Mr. Goblinson works.
You know what I'm just realizing now? And I'm slightly surprised with the clubs around. I'm just surprised that there's some.
I think you're cutting out.
Yeah, you cut out.
Oh,
So was that surprised
was? There's no big pub or bar somewhere.
Yeah, I wasn't sure where to put one. I had thought about that, like your
Don't
typical redneck biker
Hey,
bar.
I mean, I
Exactly.
know where it is. I was going to add it and then I got distracted, so I'm adding it right now.
Yeah,
There
I'm
we go.
planning on making a dive bar somewhere. as
Okay,
well,
okay.
So
Sinkhole Lake.
seriously, every city has a couple dive bars.
Yeah, yeah.
Go down. Well, actually, I don't know if you've ever looked at the streets near the Haven, Brandon. Yeah, there's dive bars. There's quite a few.
Suburbia, what?
Suburbia.
What is that? What that? Over here.
It's suburbia.
Suburbs.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the
Okay.
burbs.
Bunch of buildings, your average houses. It's not the highest class, but it's also not the lowest class.
Mm.
Tends to be that type of place that you go and like all the houses are very desperate housewives.
I mean, it's quite clear we have a bad part of town.
Yeah.
All right.
Why is the Buffalo Wild Wings so big?
Hey Ryan.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Take
see
care,
you around.
guys. I'll see
They
you
tend
next
to be
week.
pretty big.
Bye.
Later.
So, well, yeah, actually, Buffalo Wild Wings are pretty big.
We should
Never seen
probably
them.
have a bakery.
Yeah, Wingstop. And then next to the Wingstop is a GameStop now.
Yay! There should be a
Or-
GameStop in the mall.
Hey, my local Wingstop is open till 12 a.m. So I mean,
I didn't know Wingstop was a
Brave.
thing.
It's a thing.
I've seen one Wingstop in my entire life.
I've seen it, but it was usually with a like Pizza Hut kind of thing.
No, it's its own thing.
Are you in the South? Is that why?
I'm in SoCal, so I mean.
Oh,
Kinda.
okay. California
Yeah.
gets some interesting
Yep.
stuff.
Yep.
Although no churches.
Yeah.
Then again, we don't get churches either, so yeah.
Mm.
Frick, I want churches fried chicken now that I said it. Damn.
Actually, no. Now that you've made me, you just made me think here. There are actually like a couple churches around my area here.
Nice. Turkey
Yeah.
chicken.
There we go.
Two churches,
Yes!
Zulu and
Yes.
And fried chicken.
Zulu fried chicken.
Oh, you know what else we eat by the school?
Ah!
What?
Or wait, no, would it be Zulu fried squid?
Oh.
Fried squid.
Thulu's calamari.
I love it. Zulu's oh no, what's the oh, what's it called that I had it like just a week ago. The Japanese frying method, the
Hibachi?
no, that's a grill. The deep frying thing, but not really deep frying it.
Oh, like
Tempura?
hot pot type? Yeah.
I don't know what it's called. Tempura.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's what it's called. Well, probably not, but that's what they call it.
No,
here.
no, that is what it's called.
TFC.
Why does the C also have a comma? And why are they commas? There you go.
I hit the wrong thing. That's fine.
Standing for
Second-
the Fiend's
Yeah,
Creed.
oh,
Second chance.
TFC is Thulu fried calamari.
Nice.
I'm okay with
Nice.
this.
Yeah.
Hey, you can get your tempura calamari. You can get your
There you go. I made it better.
No, wait. I want to make it better. I've made it better.
Oh, can I get a ping?
Oh.
I missed it.
Should I do something horrible? I should.
This.
Ah.
Yeah.
Change the color of that. Come on. Got the stupid color thing. I'm tempted to just change my color. Yeah, like that. Like change it to black so it stops doing
Yeah, I did that since the beginning because yeah.
You know, now I just see that the logos things there, they're actually owned and operated by Mayor Thulu.
That's terrifying.
You know,
They
at least we can
drain.
say that we have made plenty of jobs for our college students.
Yeah.
Oh
no,
yeah.
Food so good, you know, it's out. You'll lose your mind.
They can go work at Hooters. They can go work at any of the clubs or any of the food places. They've got plenty of places to work.
What are you putting there?
I don't know. I like that's right next to a mental hospital, though.
Well,
And the mental hospital is right next to the library and.
You need somewhere to wind down.
I guess.
Yeah. So let's see. It's second chances, rehab, mental hospital, and therapy.
And taxidermy.
And taxidermy.
Oh. We still have to tell you about Seth, don't we, Travis? Which is odd because someone picked Seth as their name. So.
Wait, what? Wait, what happened?
Nothing. There's a it was a reference to a to the little game and also a past game that we played.
Oh, I'm going to hell.
I mean, yes, but why?
This is no, but what's the new? What's the new reason?
Look at the metal.
Uh,
I'm going to hell.
Don't worry, we all are. I think that's
Ah.
So they've been sued several times by the neighboring clinic.
Yeah.
Oh! And yet you've improved.
Why is there? Why are these people in this town so horny?
It's Monsterhearts.
Oh my god.
Because there's literally nothing else to do but go to school and eat, given all of the fucking places around here, you know?
There's a sports ball stadium. Come on, you could do something there.
No.
A club?
Sports ball and taxidermy. No.
You could dance. You could swim in the possibly chemically contaminated sinkhole lake. No one's commented on yet.
The cursed sports ball stadium.
I like that someone misspelled borders.
Shut up.
Oh my god, Borders exists?
It's a fantasy world. We've got Blockbuster. Let's bring back Borders.
Yeah, but I can at least get Blockbuster. Borders is... Well, if I want... Well, okay, fair enough. If I wanted to overpay for books and be rude to... and have someone be rude to me, perfect.
It's also separating the middle school from the topless bar.
Well, we have something...
Supply.
Borders fencing supply. What?
She spelled it Boarder, as in like an actual border.
Oh.
Sponsored by Donald Trump.
Ah.
So
Please
let's
no.
see. What would I want to put here? Because now
I
I've
just-
got to put something between the middle school and the Church of Cthulhu. Young minds are not ready for that kind of.
Yeah, this is definitely
Wait,
Dorbridge
wait,
safe.
I
Can
see-
I point
see-
this out? Can
Hold
I
up.
point this out?
Point what out?
Oh no.
Oh yeah, I did that a while ago. I actually made both of those.
By the way, why do I just see a floating and taxidermy over here?
Oh, there, that do it.
Okay.
Okay, so we've also established that
I
the
love it.
people in this town love getting high off the taxidermy, apparently. But everything's
Want me to make it worse? Because you already know the joke I'm thinking since it got put on a strip club, basically. You already know what I'm thinking. I don't even have to say it. You already
pink
know.
slips and taxidermy.
Hmm.
That'll mess up the pink slips Five Guys combo.
Oh no. It's this.
I have to zoom out to see it probably.
Don't worry, I'll find it.
Something. Oh, taxidermy by the graveyard.
No, that's not taxidermy.
No, I know what that is.
What?
Ugh. And tax. I love it. I absolutely love it.
There we go. Oh my god. What the?
You kill him, we
Mike
kill him.
Morg.
I...
The crematorium. Mike Morg, you kill him, we kill him.
I mean, near the graveyard in that church, there's gotta be a place. Stop it with the taxidermy.
He's just having fun with it now.
Move that back to the second chance scene.
I mean, it could be worse. It could be, I don't know.
Another
That's-
club.
Oh god, my face hurts from laughing.
Mostly, it's throwing around the taxidermy.
It's fun.
But someone put a thing up there, so I put Mike's Morgue. You kill him, we kill him. Crematorium.
I put that in because I wanted there to be a crematorium next to the graveyard because there's got to be a place where they do stuff, you know. But no, now it's Mike's Morgue. Apparently.
There you go.
Oh, that's awful.
Oh, there's a.
I thought you were gonna say so. Okay, that works. I was also thinking of that one, like, you know,
I feel like things have gotten out of hand.
I mean, speaking
I
of
can-
crematorium, I have got
I can make that better.
so I have a feeling that someone was very, very confused.
Anyone who's watching
The
this,
crematorium's maybe a bit large.
No.
That's amazing. Yes.
that's where it belongs. Oh, I love it.
But
Someone's like,
instead of cold stone, just gravestone. Or something like that.
No, Old Stone Creamery.
Okay. Let me just lower the text size on that. There you go.
You know, someone just wanted to do that.
Oop.
Like some vandal probably came by and like knocked the C off their sign.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh god. Oop, what? Vanished.
No, it moved over the movie theater.
Oh god.
Yeah.
The forest is alive. It's angry. We
Would
have
not be
angered the...
would not be surprised.
Okay, yeah, me neither. We've angered the trees.
I'm the Lorax, and I speak for the trees.
Voorhees butcher, you slash and we stash.
And I'm the Lorax and I speak for the trees. If you don't stop, we'll fucking break your knees. I don't know.
Oh, whoa.
I've heard some...
I do like
Sorry.
there being a butcher, but Voorhees butcher. That's great.
You slash and we stash him though. I had one there.
But
Let's make it better.
I have
Damn
made
it.
a minor change down here.
Damn it, guys! I'm now hungry.
I know, me too. I might make myself.
Brandon, I was trying to set you up so you could put an illegitimate massage parlor somewhere, but I guess
Well,
that won't do.
I'm calling it legitimates. So
Okay,
Wait, there's a massage parlor? Where?
by the Sterling Law Firm.
Oh.
legitimate massage parlor.
I mean, nah, never
Look, we
mind.
actually just do massages and
Oh,
nothing.
wait,
new.
here we go.
We'll call the police if you want some.
There you go.
So I have a feeling this game's gonna be great with all
Oh
the
yeah.
creativity
Yeah.
here.
Oh my goodness.
There, I'm gonna add and cheap meth to the prefab housing community. Then
And cheap.
I mean. Sterling
leave
Law
us
Firm and
quiet.
Texas. Cursed Stadium.
Did you just notice that?
Yes, I just noticed that.
Okay.
Cursed apartment complex. There you go.
Cursed apartment complex sounds better.
There you go.
but that's where my character lives.
Yeah.
Cursed weirdly insular
That's
fishing
fine.
village. Wait, I can make it better. I can make it better.
I get to see this. So stupid.
I found the home for it. The floating ant taxidermy.
Oh my god.
There we
Are
go.
you sure you shouldn't put the ant taxidermy at the new community college?
No, it was. I mean, if someone else wants to copy paste an ant taxidermy there, I'm not gonna stop them. Suburbia taxidermy was cute for a while, but the cursed weirdly insular fishing village and taxidermy.
I mean, there's just some weird guy out there who taxidermy stuff, probably.
Oh, you know what? I know.
Yeah,
exactly
but he's
who
made
it
it big enough where he town there or that village just have him market it in the town's name.
So, oh my god. That's amazing.
Yeah.
No, you're saying that's the name of the town or the village.
Yeah.
Yeah, just... Oh my god, I love it. That's
Yeah. It's great.
It's just called
And-
Cursed Weirdly Insular Fishing Village and
And taxidermy.
And you want to know who lives there?
right.
True.
So that is a question. Where do you all guys live? Have you all placed your little apartments?
I placed my house,
I
yeah.
have a house, yeah.
I see mine, Sterling, Taylor's, Bertrand has his apartment there.
The
There's
Reagan mansion is Olivia's.
yeah.
The Reagan Mansion is there.
Oh my
Uh,
god.
I don't
has her
see
house.
anyone, I don't see anyone for Orion.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have a house.
Oh, make yourself a house then.
Where
or
do you
just
live?
put
That's the thing.
or-
You
or-
need to live somewhere.
Or just
You
put yourself
can-
in the apartment
You
complex.
can live in the semi-condemned skate park and hobos.
Or the fully condemned park in apartment complexes.
And hobos.
And hobos.
I
And
mean, it probably is hobos.
there.
And more hobos.
And
Meyer
Meyer.
hobos.
Meyer, ooh.
Oh,
Those
the
are a
Meyer
special
hobos.
variant.
Second.
They have a special attack power.
Oh, look at those Meyer hobos in the chat.
No.
And yeah.
Yeah, weirdly insular fishing village and taxidermy and Meyer hobos.
There you go. Oh right, we don't have a marijuana stop anywhere in town.
Ah, yeah.
A dispensary?
Yeah.
That should definitely be right by the elementary school. Or the bank.
No. I know exactly where it needs to go.
No.
By the Church of Thulu.
Yes.
And the middle
Right
school.
in there.
Oh, God.
Yeah, fuck that up. Wish I could resize these. Oh well. Draw a new one around.
Thulu.
Hold on, I feel like those two would be switched around here.
Wait, what? What happened? Sorry.
The Thulu Tokes.
Thulu Tokes.
You know
There'd be outrage with it being right next to the middle school, I think.
No, it's fine.
It's right
Do you
next to
know who run
university.
this place? Do
So
you
there'll
know
be
who
outrage
runs
if they
this
move it.
place?
Do we need a reminder of who runs this place?
No,
I
we
think-
don't.
I
I'm
think
just
we
saying.
need-
I'm just saying that.
I
It
don't
would
know.
make more.
I hear a lot of non-believers.
I just feel that it would make more sense if Thulu Toes was down here because then only the uni kids can get there.
Wait. 1 second.
Well,
one second,
not
one second,
only,
one second.
but still.
Oh
All
no,
right,
not again.
I'm here. I'm here to hear your concerns. I hear you. Oh.
Aw.
Oh my God! Look at that! Look at that image.
Oh, I love it. I absolutely love
Yes.
it.
Yes. Perfect.
We gotta give him a douchebag hat.
Fedora.
Yeah.
A fedora
Yeah.
or one of those, what do they call them? It's like a beanie, but not a beanie.
There we go.
But like, okay, do you think Thulu would have his church? Actually, never mind.
You really want the answer?
There we
You know
go.
what? Never
Thulu Tokes
mind.
now has a mascot, which is just
Well,
I-
smoking.
Well,
That needs to be on a t-shirt. I
I
don't know
can
why.
make this happen. I'll put it on my Redbubble and you can get it.
Do you want to fill out the area around in the lower right hand or lower left hand corner a bit more?
We should probably fill out some more stuff with some other stuff, yeah.
That's a humongous size for all the bandits.
Someone
Angry.
started to delete me. I came here to answer your question.
He's so angry.
Someone came to delete me, and so now I am angry. Now you have wakened the sleeping giant. The sleeping giant that is Thulu.
Oh,
Just the poorly drawn eyebrows.
yeah, that's great.
Yes.
Makes it better. doors escaping. Oh my god.
Ah!
Oh no.
I'm glad somebody lit him up because the last thing you need is him not getting a lighter when he needs one.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
All right. So,
Oh my god. Just don't delete anything under there, please.
Good luck.
Wait, why is there an escape room there? What?
It's by the office park. Every office
Oh,
park has
that
an escape room.
yeah, that makes sense.
I mean, there's that. There should also be like.
What, Dave and Buster's or something?
No.
Nah, we've already got one, I
Wait.
think. Or do we not?
Too
We
basic.
we have an arcade. It's in the mall underneath the comic shop.
Buffalo Wild Wings.
Yep, we've got arcade. Yeah.
now Mayor Thulu shall go back to slumber until he is needed again to answer questions.
I'm impressed you're able to delete that all. Aside from the red dot on Taco Bell.
There you go.
That's the light.
Oh god, Taco Bell's burning again.
He has to leave a mark so you don't forget.
Yeah.
Set an example.
Let's do that. Hold on.
He did leave a mark.
I love how everyone has changed, or not everyone, but like 3 of us here have changed our color to black just for ease.
Yes.
Yeah. Like
Ugh.
if we want to draw an change it, but black is the default here.
Yeah, good idea.
Think of something else.
Well, it's just one of us is drawing pretty little pictures, and the rest of us are making boxes.
Yeah. You know, the boxes for all the buildings.
Yeah. So, is everyone happy with this?
Like, there's more I want to add, but I can't think of anything. Hmm? I missed it. There's so much stuff on the map.
Wait, what just happened? Where?
That was a laugh that requires an explanation.
Wait.
Hmm?
Just up here.
I saw
just
something
I
pop
just
into existence by Suburbia.
I just noticed something up here as well.
Hmm?
In the top right corner, there's a funny.
I added the first one.
I just noticed that. That's
I was trying to imply that people who go there go missing, so hobos tend to stay away. But apparently there's a peculiar collection of hobos at Site Gamma.
yeah, it's a peculiar collection.
I'm not liking how easily accessible victims are for the art.
Wait, the what are?
You cut out there.
I said I'm not sure if I'm happy about how easy it is to get victims for the Arjun Foundation.
Do we need to bring back Mayor Tulu?
No. I created it. I can take it away, Mayor Thulu.
Do you really wish to challenge Mayor Thulu's authority?
Oh, hey, I just noticed. Orion, hey.
Taketh away.
Welcome to the woods, my guy.
I have a house that is not an abandoned shack.
Kind of close to my house.
Orion.
Yep. It was one of the names on the sheet, and I went, "This is weird. I have to take it." And then
Alright, I'll be right back again.
Mouse, my character name.
What are you? The alien?
Nope, that'd be Tarvis. I mean Travis.
Oh, you're
Yep.
the Sasquatch. Okay, yeah.
I must torment.
Right. Yeah.
Yes, I am the Squatch.
Why is Theodore still in the characters?
Curse
Interesting.
weirdly insular fishing taxi.
If you'll notice, each one of
With
you
Meyer
had
hobos.
your own character.
I hadn't noticed that. It has
but-
Meyer hobos.
Or
I
sorry,
see
yeah,
Olivia
and
down
Maya.
underneath the handouts. I was just noting that Theodore is in the characters. I don't know, that is like folder.
Oh wait, Olivia's in.
Yeah, Olivia should have
Yeah.
been moved up. I
There
forgot to move her up.
there she is. Okay.
Yeah. Melanie and Parvis and old Olivia are still in there also. You just don't see them, Travis, and only you see Theodore.
Oh, okay. But everyone sees Olivia.
Yes. Well, the new Olivia.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's right.
You know what? In order to facilitate.
Oh, I get it. Okay.
You should totally
get
do
what?
it. Then.
I have an idea, or I think I have an idea of what's going on there.
What's
Oh,
going on
shit.
where?
An inkling. The new Olivia.
Oh yeah.
Yep, she's secretly hunting down the members of the STARS organization. Sorry. I'm excited for, what was it, April? Or was it May? Shit, I don't know.
So
March.
I have a new thing. So if we have concerns, we can just.
I'm just sad that I can't delete Mayor map. It feels
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah, you're right. After all
Yeah,
that happened.
you made him public access.
Yeah, I did. I did make it public access, and because everyone should have been able to click on it in case they were doing things. But now that kind of used. So there you go.
You're welcome.
Mayor's office. Then we're going to go back to the map. But if we ever need to go back, I'll just bring us into the mayor's office. And we can...
The mayor's office. Just
mean,
that.
Could be worse.
Could be
I
worse.
don't have access to them because I didn't make them. Could we
I mean,
sort of scrunch up the things in this area and just because they seem a bit big for what they are?
Nah.
I got it.
I mean,
Well,
the mayor
okay.
could be, just really unhappy one day.
I mean, like everything needs to be upsized.
I'm just picturing Mayor.
Patrick did a thing. I saw it.
300% mad.
That's Metal Gear
Ugh.
Rising, which I
Yeah,
love.
I know.
It's so
It's-
stupid. I love
The
that.
memes, Jack.
Yes. I love that game. It's so dumb. I love it.
Wait, I just remembered. Well, look who it is. Saucy Jack.
Oh god. The dialogue is amazing. It's
It is.
impeccable.
yeah, impeccable would be the word. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember what I was considering doing earlier. I don't know if I should. I don't know, what do you think? Should I?
What? Wait, should you do what?
Let me make this into Arial 20.
Yes. Yes.
Get
No,
out of
I should probably
What?
move this then to like right here.
I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself.
No, it's perfectly
Why
okay,
did I
friend.
come back to that image?
Whoop, fuck.
Who is
It's-
900% mad?
Oh, hey, we have some concerns.
The mayor.
You have some concerns?
We have some
Nope.
concerns.
No, Mr. Mayor, I don't have any concerns. Please don't use your eye rays on us.
His eyes are glowing with rage.
I like that. That's cute.
Yeah. Because we had some concerns earlier about and yeah,
Well, clearly there's now no concern.
exactly.
Oh, you know what? Now we need.
Can we get back to the map, please? Thank you.
Let's see.
Yeah, what the heck? Why not? Let's see.
Whoa.
Going back to drawing, I'm gonna change my default color to black.
Also, I had to move the photo to Chow.
So I moved the old abandoned school
Okay. Where is that now?
in a more fitting place.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, that
Like,
does.
in lieu of that, I would like to introduce you to the original founder of the Argent Foundation.
That's how he looks today. I mean, what?
I mean, he could. Who knows?
Does he have any relation at all?
I mean, we don't know. We'll never know.
Mayor Thulu is his grandson.
We'll never know.
This man was born in 1633.
This is his lovely wife.
Very beautiful wife.
You're giving
Yes.
Brendan an idea. Do you just want it to be like the final enemy's a sentient beard or something?
I would be so okay with that.
I think that's going a little too silly.
Also, gotta love how the community college is so out of the way from from like the elementary, high, middle, and state university areas.
It's fine.
It's just down there while all the other schools are just up here where everything else is.
Sorry, I just saw that and snickered.
Well, I had to move it because it was a great spot.
Are you trying to trigger someone, or are you just doing it because
No,
it should
it's
be
gotta
here?
be. Yeah, it should
It
be.
matches
there.
the shoreline. That makes sense.
Yeah,
Yeah, it matches the shoreline. I'm okay with that.
yeah. It's got to be on the shoreline. It's a seaside motel.
And then it gets
Exactly.
flipped upside down. And no.
Then I'll have a problem.
If I wanted to
Okay.
upset somebody, I would just go like, just be like this, and then I'd just go in. Yeah.
Looks exactly the same to
I was
me.
gonna say that actually still lines up. Shit.
Yeah, it does.
Alright.
Okay, I moved the photo to Chow over to
With Meyer
and-
hobos in the fishing village.
yeah, with the Meyer
Fire
hobos
hobos, they
taxidermy
specifically.
fishing.
Damn, this place has a lot of hobos.
You know, you're one of them.
So they have swamp
I'm not a
hobo.
hobo.
Great.
I just live here. Wait, it made more sense in my head.
I feel like even a
By the-
casual trip to the cursed, weirdly insular fishing village is
So,
going to be
in
a
place of
put
where
us
the
all in
Fogo
mortal
de Ch-
danger.
In places where the Fogo de Chao used to be, there is now a Denny's right next to the
That's
Taco
amazing.
Bell and 7-Eleven.
And close to the office park.
And
Yeah.
Old Timers Tavern.
Yeah, it makes
That's
sense.
perfect. Senior discount.
Exactly. Look at
That gives me
senior
an
discount.
idea. There you go.
Borders. What?
I
Oh.
wish this
the-
place
oh,
existed. It seems like it would be amazing.
I want to make.
You wish Dorbridge existed? Trust me, you won't by the end of the game.
I meant the layout, not the people inside it.
Yeah.
Trust me, Dorbridge might not exist by the end of the game.
That's happened many times.
Exterminatus, nuke from orbit.
Oh, you wanna know what would go
Yes.
perfect here?
Yes.
Well, actually, have the I don't know if that's actually happened before. That would
No,
be a
well,
fun-
I mean, I would call what the Angels did of releasing Werewood Exterminatus.
Okay, yeah. No, you're right.
Like, true. The actual killing of the party was done by the party's own hand, where they all went and fought each other to death.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
For those of you worried about driving and getting around here, I've made a little.
Thank
Road.
you.
Ah, man, it's gonna.
Wait,
No, we do
wait,
have a city walk. Okay.
Yeah, I couldn't help
You
myself.
mean the shitty walk?
Yeah, we've got the shitty hall, the shitty park, and the shitty walk. Sorry, that was the entire joke.
I good. I
It's-
appreciate it.
Hey.
Appreciate.
Is it being a burned down city walk?
No, I love shitty walk.
I would like to
I mean, unless I'm not the only arse.
Girl Scouts of America Cookie Warehouse.
Oh, right next to Thulu.
I mean, you know what? That actually works better. I was just gonna.
What
my
are they?
immediate
What are
response-
they selling meth brownies now?
Yes.
here, let me fix that.
My immediate response was going to be Girl Scouts of America drug warehouse next door.
There you go.
Lou tokes all the drugs. uh,
Another antaxid. I see what's going on. There's gonna be another
Oh,
antaxidermy
actually,
somewhere.
You know what?
Yeah.
you're simply imagining things.
No, I thought it was going to be a retirement home in
Why is the
taxidermy.
Denny's?
Wait, we have a Denny's?
Yeah, okay. The Fogo de
Where?
Chao moved to the city walk or where near that is. The Denny's is where Fogo de Chao used to be,
Okay.
next to the Taco Bell.
Like we're
Yeah.
talking like we lived there. So it used to be here, and then it moved.
Yeah.
This is becoming. This is weird. Yeah, you're right.
What?
It makes sense.
We
but yeah.
made this village.
We built the city on rock and roll.
Cathedral City. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't remember the freaking words, so.
Cathedral City on beans and toast. Or whatever it was.
We built the city on rock and roll.
We built the city on beans and toast.
Oh,
All right. So, is there anything else we need to do with the final ad of the Girl Scouts of America Cookies Warehouse and Taxidermy?
Wait, what? Why is it Stop. Stop with the taxidermy. We don't need more tax. Why are there so many taxidermy places? I sure. Whatever.
Zulu tokes and probably all the drugs.
See, I would have been happy with just the Lutokes, all the drugs, or.
Yeah. It's not probably, it is.
How do you think he makes people's minds break?
Exactly.
He just breathes near them and they. Pain.
All right. So, I think we have a lovely, lovely town.
Yes.
I really
This
I
did actually turn out
I like that
nice.
nothing has replaced the burned down Olive Garden. It still is the burned down Olive Garden.
Yes.
Should have been the cursed burned down Olive Garden.
It's kind of a rundown
Hey,
city. But...
Hey, I didn't curse it when I burned it down, okay? Well,
I
I maybe
cursed
cursed
become
at
kin.
it, but still.
He's become canon that he's burned down one Olive Garden and then another one has formed.
Actually, wait. Was your character the worm?
Yeah.
I mean, the easy joke there.
Yeah.
Or it could be it had something to do with your horde or something. I don't know.
Mm.
The Olive Garden
Something.
threatened your horde.
All the breadsticks.
They took one of my most precious artifacts, the breadstick recipe.
Okay. All right. So, I know Ryan's not here. Neither is Sam. Steph has gone to bed. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about how these things usually end. So normally, what I'm probably going to do is go around and we may do a vote for MVP of the game. See, just talk about which person we liked best. If we don't do that, at the very least, we're going to have what's called nods at the end of this game. And nods are given. Every player gets 2 nods. You can give out at least one, and you give it out to an NPC that you thought you really liked and made the game better. So it's kind of a way to gauge. No, I really like this. I want this person's
Mayor
face.
Thulu.
Yes, Mayor Thulu. Well, yes, he is basically the only person who is here and capable of getting nods today because of it's just kind of the way how things go. So yeah, so Mayor Thulu would be the only one. But other than that, we have a little channel here. That channel lets us where we're going to record our nods, so that for posterity, so I can look back and see what they do. Because sometimes these nods will help me to add things to the game, or know who needs to get more screen time, or who should get less screen time. And yeah.
The nods really do mean things. I remember in the last game, I gave a few nods to this one character that hadn't shown up, and then suddenly he did show up and broke someone's arm and left after making a huge scene.
Yeah.
So,
Sounds about right.
Oh, cool. Better.
I think, given the current nods, the person who will be giving the speech about not going to abandoned buildings might be Mayor Thulu himself.
In memoriam, a sad playing. You will all be called out of homeroom for assembly. Yes, that's the other thing. Next session, we're going to start. We're going to finalize character creation. I'll ask a few questions. We're going to make some NPCs up real quick. We're going to populate our homeroom, and then we're going to answer our background stories with each other. And once that's done, we will start game.
It was Theodore Hargraves, wasn't it?
Theodore Hargraves, yes.
Okay.
He's down at the bottom of the thing there.
Bottom left corner.
Can you send me those 2 pictures?
Do you want them bigger or something?
No, just send them to me. I can adjust them as I want. I'm just gonna make a mock newspaper.
yeah, how do I
Right.
attach the card to the avatar thing in my character sheet?
Yeah.
Oh,
In,
the
like,
card?
actual image?
You would select your person and then select the button that says use this thing. If you're talking about the actual image, the best way to do that would be to grab your thing, make it really big, take a print screen of it, and then just in paint put it in. Like,
Yeah, that
Oh
works.
my, that is big.
I can also just Gyazo it, so give me a sec. Let me Gyazo those. Bloop. Bloop.
Actually, wait, how do you make it larger?
you click on it, and then there should be a box that you can move.
Brandon, you don't need to send me anything about that.
How did
I just
I see the
Gyazo
box,
copied
but
it.
doesn't it just rotate it?
No. The other boxes. You notice there are 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 of them.
9?
Yes, 9.
I don't see 9 boxes.
When you click on your face, there's not 9 boxes in the top left corner, the right left corner, center top, center left, center right, center bottom.
I see one at the top.
Only 1 at the top.
All I get is the generic ruler thing popping up, I think, and like health and stuff.
Are you zoomed in?
Do I need to be zoomed in all the way?
Right. And you don't see. Huh.
Hang on, let me
Yeah, I'm zoomed in and I can't click me either, but it doesn't really.
zoom in all the way. I zoomed in too close and I'm scared now.
Why is it all Olivia? This is the new Olivia.
There. That's what it looks like when I select it.
Huh, that's odd. Let me go here to Gray, edit. Should be controlled by Travis R. You can control it though, right?
Oh yeah, I can I can rotate it and move it and everything. I just don't see those other boxes popping up.
Oh wait, I see what you were doing. Hold on a second then.
Yeah, I can rotate it. And I can move it.
All right. Well, who wants a bigger thing of their face, I'll put a big thing of their face.
Me just yeah, make it larger so I can take a quick screen of it. Whoa.
You will consume
Very
your
big.
soul.
Oh no, I feel like it's slightly rotated. There we go. Okay, I think it's right.
Now it's slightly rotated.
Got it. Okay, I can go back to normal size.
Those eyes.
Oh, they're pretty.
Those are the eyes of a killer.
I mean, that could be said about pretty much any
Killer.
of us potentially.
Queen, gunpowder, gelatine, dynamite with a laser beam. Yeah,
Well, I think I chose serious eyes or focused eyes. Yeah.
Hey Patrick, if you want a picture of your thing, you can take it. Your picture.
Oh, sure. Let me zoom in. Let me just see if I can get
Gunpowder, gelatine, dynamite with a laser.
There we go. Got a full screen of it. Let me zoom back out.
Dorbridge, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Dorbridge. Door is spelled wrong, bridge is spelled properly, except for bridge is not capitalized.
So, actually, what are you going to call the paper?
I just called it the Dorbridge Daily.
Okay.
Ooh,
Yeah,
all right. So now I got a thing. All right, I might have to be making some news stories and putting them up.
That's what I was looking into doing. Was like a newspaper clipping of the missing.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah. So I'm working on that because I am dumb and this is what I'm doing with my life.
So Patrick and Travis should be aware of when I do news clippings. I think Travis is the first person in any of my game to ask me, wait a second, are these real? And I said, yes. He's like, wait, so I can have the knowledge in them? And I go, yes. And he's like, sweet, we're going to use this to solve a problem right now. And I go, great.
Yeah.
We write
I
some
remember
news
that because it genuinely does help.
Other things to read?
Cut.
I think I'm going to stop the broadcast right here.